Hello, welcome to Nana's Craft Corner. I'm back to just trying something again. I was testing my camera out, and plus I was in the mood to craft. So I just haven't done this for a while, so I'm going to try to live craft here. But it's going to be interesting because I want this whole bottom base like this. So what I'm doing is to stain it. I'm using a Stampin' Up! Brown and doing the edges, but I'm also have a pair of scissors here. And I got to get my glue gun after too. So I kind of pre-stained some of these, but some I didn't. And so the first line is going to measure right evenly. If I can do this on camera, but I'm going to cut the edges off here. Hey, Christian, how you doing? How's it going? All right. It's really hard to see here to try to do this on camera, but I'm going to line it up. The first one I'm just going to cut. I don't want the whole thing done. Right back. I got to get my glue. Hey, how's it going? All right. Okay. Let's do this. I'm going to measure that. Oh, my pencil. That's what I was looking for. All right. Hey, how's it going? I just, I haven't done this for a while, but I just thought I think we finished this. And I thought, come on, it's a little bit. You can hear the thumbs up. And actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure this, and I come along the back of it with a pencil, and then I'm going to cut it. And I might have to trim it. That's what I'm kind of doing with. I want it to look like a woodwork, like like a log cabin or something like that. And I'm designing this box for a video. The top of it has got diamonds on it, and this will be the bottom part, which really is awkward to kind of show you how to do this. I never really thought that. I'm gonna look right here. I have to make it even, and let's see, make that edges even. Put some glue on it. Real thick, tacky glue. Yes. What would you like? What? Give me 1 second. So now I'm going to come back with this, and I'm just going to do it about 3/4. I kind of like do some short, some long, and just make it look different. I can go back to my first one and put the longest one and just measure where I put it, like this. And I'm using these are just coffee sticks I'm using. It'll look cute when I'm done with it. That's a bunch of sticks that I'm using. And I'm staining it with this, with a chocolate cover stain. And I have a sponge right here. I'm sponging the edges. But I decided I'll just sponge the edges, and then I'll come back and stain the whole thing after. I started doing some pieces. And I'm just going to do this. Okay, now I need another piece. I got a smaller one. I'm going to use this and I'll stain them after. And I'm just going to fill this in right here, cuts. Gotta measure what I need. So let's see if I can do this on camera. And come here. I just want to do the ends. I don't have to do it all until after. But anyways, this is a project I wanted to do offline, and I went, well, what the heck, I'll work on it, get 2 things done, get a little bit of time in. Didn't do too much yesterday. Now it's still off. It looks pretty good, actually. It's here, and I kind of come across with the scissors. Wow, I know I can't do this online. I thought I could, but it's not working. It's sliding all over the place. Okay, so I'm going to come in. I got to wait till this dries a little bit better because I want to trim the edges off right here. That's too much. Too much. All right, so the next piece, what do I want to take? I'm going to take one that's already stained. I'll come back and stain everything. Right there. I have a design. I kind of follow the other pattern, but I'm just going to make this one up on line. And I'm going to come along with the pencil and just might have to trim it a little more. Let's see, let's do this again. Hey, Bill, how's it going today? You can see me today. There's my hands, and we can talk about anything you want. But I'm just, yeah, we got a lot of snow too. We got a lot of snow too, buddy. I got my coffee. You can see me live. I don't know. I was just in a mood to talk to people and do some crafting because I got to do. And did it slide? It slid. Hang on a minute. All right. Very awkward to do this on camera when I'm doing sliding too much. Well, I am trying to do stuff, but this is so awkward to do it on camera. I'm telling you. All right, I'm gonna put this to the end and glue it. I can do that on camera. I just don't want it sliding. The top part's got to get a little drier. I am making a designer box for basically it's a gift box. I'm just decorating the wooden box, and I'm going to be doing a video how to use diamonds. So this is the side of the box, and I'm going to put all this in a video later, but not. It's just going to be about diamond painting, what you can do with diamonds, and that's kind of what I was doing with this. Guess I could guys show you what I did the top. I'm just saving it for a video for later. See, and if I could, I'm going to trim this off. It's a little too long at the corner, but these corners look pretty good. And I'm just going to come along and stain it. Hi, Sheila. How's it going? So that's what it looks like. Now, if I don't totally like the corners, I'll come along and fix that. But it kind of looks really cool with what I've been working on. So I'm going to just continue doing that as I talk to you. See, now that wasn't stained, but I'll just come across, sponge it, right? Use the ink sponge. I'd probably go back to OBS. What I was doing was I was bored. I wanted to do this craft, and I thought I'll come on and do it. But my camera does not work good this way. I was also testing my cameras out like that. So then I'm going to take the tip of this, and I'm going to use another. It's right here. All the stuff I'm using. Wash my hands off because it died. So I'm going to come up here just like they do with when they're doing paneling or flooring. You're just kind of overlapping, like, and then I'm gonna not making it even. Now I know why I don't craft too much. It is to try to talk and craft. I'm like uncoordinated today. Oh, so come on here, take the tip, and it's gonna fit right in here. Just glue it. Now, this is the glue. If you're watching anything I do with crafting, 80% I use this glue. It's a crafting glue, and it's the best. I don't know if I can advertise, but I'm showing it anyways because it's the best glue ever. I love it. It's tacky glue, and I love it. Great. It works on lots of things, I'm telling you. So, see, I actually, some of it split a bit. So I'm working. I'm going to come along and trim this after because it needs trimming right on the edges. But if I didn't measure it good, I'll just trim it again. Then I'm going to take another one. This one. And overlap that one. So these are just coffee sticks. What are you up to anyways? You got snow? You got snow, Bill? We can talk. We don't have to, you don't have to watch this part. This is why I don't normally craft live, because people are not really paying attention. They'd rather talk and do stuff and watch me do this. But anyways. Oh, 6 inches? I don't know how, I don't know. I'm not measuring it. I could measure it. Just like they do with when I do flooring, because I helped my husband do flooring before. And I did actually a dollhouse, and I did hardwood floors in a dollhouse. So you kind of overlap 6 inch. I don't know if that's 6 inches. I don't know. I think maybe if I was doing a bigger craft, I probably would measure the slots that I'm doing. All right. There it is so far. I'm not going to continue doing this as I talk to you guys. I'm going to talk more than craft here. And this is too slippery. So I'm going to come back and cut the corners here. And then I'm going to come along and put some more stamping ink on here. Oh, 6 inches. No, I thought you were talking about this 6 inches. Sorry. See, that's why, Bill. That's why a lot of times I don't craft here anymore, because I go and craft and I'm not paying attention closely to people chatting. So it's making me laugh. Sorry, Bill. I think that's why I don't do this as much. I don't craft as much online because I have to pay attention to what I'm doing and then trying to read the screen, and maybe I'm not quite as coordinated as I wanted to be. And the cameras are all weird. I'm just a little frustrated with my cameras on my computer trying to work. That's not working right. So let's do this again. Back. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate that, whoever's giving it to me. So I'm going to come here and right in here and fill in the slot. That actually lined up pretty good. And if it doesn't, I just move it over a bit because I'm going to come back. That's doing pretty good. You'll have to move it every so often out of your view, but so I can make sure it's adjusted, right? I don't want to show you I was good at and not show you the top, but I'll show you the top after because it is for a video later on. Hey, Susan Doll, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Okay, let's see. I think that's lining up good. Let me check. Yeah, that looks pretty good. See, I want to cut this. See, there's an edge, and I'm going to come along with the scissors, which I know I've done it already, but it's going to slide. The glue has to stay in a little longer, but that's what the edge looks like right here. It's going to go all the way around the whole box. Now, I was going to go come to the bottom of this, but I don't like it. I don't like. I mean, I like the white on it. You'll see. It's a lighter wood. This is all wood, and these are coffee sticks. And I'm just showing you what you can do with so many garbage stuff to recycle. And I could explain it on a video, but sometimes it's just, I want to talk to you guys anyway. So why not kill two birds again with one stone? Being on here, live stream chat with you guys, seeing how you all doing. And I can craft and get my craft done for a video coming up. This is going to take me a while. I'm doing 12 item or 15 items that use diamonds. And so I want to make them really cool looking. And so this is one of the projects. Hey, Tanya, how's it going, honey? Welcome to my live stream. All right, so let's go. We're going to overlap this again. Doesn't matter if we're off or not. Really doesn't. Doesn't matter if I have them lined up because wood paneling, normally it's about a set of 3. When they're doing wood and they want to overlap the wood paneling, it's about 3. They do the same. They just duplicate the same measurement. 1, 2, over, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and you just repeat the same measurement again. And me, I'm good. I just actually another thing, I feel really good. I had surgery on my mouth yesterday and I was a little worried. I didn't think I was gonna come on for I don't know. I didn't know. I didn't know how I would feel. I was a little bit uncomfortable yesterday after having the surgery, but actually I feel really good. I feel good. Like I feel I'm frustrated about the covered all that, MC, and that's for you, Tanya. But the surgery wasn't. It made me nervous. I was like terribly nervous. It's kind of funny actually. They have you set, and all I did was want to go to the bathroom because I was so nervous doing it. I am not. I'm a good patient, but I'm just nervous. I don't like stuff like that. It scares me. But anyways, so that's the worst scenario I had. Was I kept going. Do you mind if I go to the bathroom? I said I can't help it when I get nervous. She says, "Well, don't get nervous. Relax." I said, "You can't." Uh, I mean, I don't mean to be mean, but you can't tell me not to be nervous. If you're nervous, you're nervous. So, anyways, all in all, it was better than I thought. 100% better than I thought. It was like much better. I understand. I had 9 teeth pulled at the end of the month. I was very much saying, I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I think poor Taunt. Hate to hear that you had all those teeth pulled. I had a cyst in my mouth. They have to send it away for a biopsy. And that's kind of scary too sometimes when they do stuff like that. But I'm really, really happy uh, that I feel good. Like, hopefully, I won't take a bad turn because I feel really good. I mean, I didn't even take a Tylenol today. So that's good. Hopefully, if I don't talk too much, I should be fine. Well, thank you. Yeah, I had surgery on a cyst in my mouth. Well, thanks. I had it yesterday. And I almost thought I was not going to be coming on for a while. I didn't think I could do live streaming and talk. I thought, well, maybe it's gonna be bad for me, but um, it's okay. I'm doing okay. I feel like it's sometimes I do that. It like sometimes if you think the worst and then it becomes better than you thought, actually it's a treat. It's a really nice thing to feel 100% okay. This glue is getting to the bottom of the pile here. Thank you. I'm glad too. I have a like do you ever get these days where like you feel frustrated? I don't know, and that like everything, the camera wasn't turning out, so you get really like almost angry, frustrated. But and then I think, why am I doing this? This is silly to get all worked up about all this stuff. And so I said, oh screw it. If I can come on, I come on. I don't come on, I don't come on. Me and the computer and cameras empty just drive me crazy. All right. So I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna come and clip the ends off. But that's what it looks like so far. I'm gonna go all the way around. If I don't like the corners all fixed up, and I'm going to trim that down, and then it'll look kind of cool for what I want to do. And I'll show you the lid after. I just wanted to say hello, bye all, Merry Christmas. Okay, Tanya. Oh, thanks, Kathleen. I feel it's tender, but it's not any. I really was scared. I saw what he did, and I had a choice of actually being knocked out, and because of financial things, it was really expensive. To do this was 520 some odd dollars. If you want the medication, it would have been over 1,000 and some odd dollars. I know sometimes we shouldn't worry about money, but sometimes I said, well, if it's not that bad a surgery, then I'll just stay awake and watch it. So I got to tell you, it was kind of fascinating watching uh, what he was doing. I mean, I guess some ways it's kind of like I'm coming here telling you about it because it's not as scary. I was really scared about it, having the surgery and a cyst in my mouth. So they send it, they do the test. I actually watched them even take the biopsy out of it. It was kind of gross, but yeah. Hi, Cliff. It was kind of gross, but it was interesting at the same time. Um, I saw the scalpel. I saw the scalpel. They open your mouth and they put they kind of like freeze you with this swab. Then they do the needle and they said, this is the worst part is the needle. And I went, okay, that's the worst part. So then they freeze you, you put the needle on, like they numb it, then they put the needle on, which I really didn't feel that bad at all. And after they do that, then they take a scalpel and you can see it. He's going in your mouth and he like slices the incision of the cyst. Then he literally takes these clipper things and pulls the cyst out and they put it in a jar. And it was like about this, like a little pea size like that. And they cap that off. Then he has to cauterize the wounds. So they said, okay, you're going to smell it. And believe me, you smell it. They're cauterizing your mouth. Then after they cauterize it, then I could see them putting their stickers in. And I think he had only a couple. What he went for put 4 stitches in. He's getting sick. Sorry, I can talk about it now because it's over with. 4 stitches. Well, 4 stitches in, I think. It's just nice to be on here and talk to you. I didn't think I was going to be wanting to do that, but I am. I'm good. I feel good. Just doing the other side here. I feel good, and we can all talk to each other. So I think that's even. I'm trying to lay it down even. One more side. Yes, a big happy birthday. I saw that on Facebook. Said happy birthday to her. No, it's more of a decorative box. I'm good. It's a decorative box. I have to do. I'll show you, Susan. I got to do 15. Like that's what I've been working offline. 15 items that you can do diamond painting with. So this is. I guess you could use it as a jewelry box, but I'm not. I'm going to make a jewelry box, homemade one after. But this is more like just a wooden decorative box that you can put diamonds on it. That's the whole point I got this for, and I'm going to put a gift in it next year, actually. Like my mom loves it, so I said, "Well, you're going to wait, and I'll put your Christmas gift inside. I'll give you something in the box after I'm done with it." So I'm just putting this aside, but she likes it, so I'm going to give it to her after. Yeah, looks like a log cabin. I know it's. I like doing stuff like that. Um, I just like doing something different that comes to my brain. So if you ask me, Bill, I got snow. Yes, I don't know how much we got. It's still snowing actually right now. Still snowing. All right, so I'm gonna go do this. Just overlap. So everybody looks like they're doing good. Thank you very much for the 5 thumbs up. Awesome, possum. Okay, so this should like overlap and go in here. Actually, that fits at the edge pretty nice, that piece. But it's going crooked again, so I got to move it down. See, what happens, because when I go to show you in the camera, I put pressure on it, and then I kind of have to slide it back up, because this glue is really good, but it doesn't glue it right away. It's not instant kind of glue. Got crossed. Uh, make Well, no, I'm not going to do that. I already, that's the point of, it's cute. I could do that. Maybe that's another project though. I am not knocking that. I think it's a cute idea. I love stuff like that, like log cabin stuff. And I could make a box, but I have the lid already decorated. I was never planning on putting wood like this to the bottom. That wasn't really what I started out doing here, but I just like the look of it with the lid. So that's why I'm doing this design. See, I colored only so many, but then I can come around and I'm gonna color it all. So let's overlap another piece. I only got one more piece left. Cut the tips, clean it up as I go. I'm on my table here, my kitchen table, and I'm just gonna flip some of this off the edge. But see, this is what I guess I'm showing you this also too. This is what I told. I've been getting this. I've been saving them. I don't use them for stir sticks. See, look, I got a whole lot of them. I love recycling stuff. I'm just showing you that I do. I work a lot with recycled material. We had snow. Did you get snow? Lots. Look at how much I got. You're a good son. That's what I want to tell you. You're a good boy. You're a good boy helping your mom. So this is look at how many I get. Every time he goes to the coffee, and there's some guys that kind of like my husband or whatever, he goes and gets a coffee and they throw in a zillion of these. And I went, okay, I'm gonna start doing some projects with them. So I got like, look how many I got of this. And so I went, this is why I started using them. I got all this. This is every time we go for a coffee. Look at it all. So you imagine the waste of this good wood. Matter of fact, you could even stir it, use it in your coffee, and then rinse it off and put it away. So I hate wasting stuff like that. I do. So I put it away, even bags and all kinds of stuff I recycle for craft purposes. So I'm just going to go split it again. It's going to go a little smaller here. Yeah, I don't, ooh, I just can't handle the snow either. I don't blame you. Neither can I. I find it weird. Like I said, I miss crafting, but I find it weird crafting and talking. You got a lot of snow too? Yeah. All right. You got no snow in Texas? No? Sure. I don't want it to go crooked here. There's another piece. You're lucky with the winter, yeah. Oh, that's okay. Cool. Thank you, Kathleen. You listen away as you want. I will try to yap more, but that's what I don't. I love doing this, but I don't know how they do it. I think people are, that I've been doing long enough live streams and crafting ones. I've done it, but some people have better cameras and they can just do it better than I can. But I'm doing my best. What I'm trying to show you as I do it. All right, let's see. I got to do. I had a pattern going, and my pattern doesn't look nice anymore. So let's fix it up. Here. Hey, how's it going? Hey, Lisa, how's it going, doll? You said hi. Kathleen's listen. Lisa came in the building. Hmm. How's it going? Where is she? Hi. Big hugs, Lisa, all the way around. Thank you. Hugging Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, everybody. All right. You just send some beautiful prayers to everybody out there, guys. I want to do that every time. Just a little. Oh, I'm whipping it out here. Whipping it out. Anyways, just a little prayers, making sure everybody's safe and good, and speedy recovery to everybody that needs it. Just a little positive love. Like I said, I wasn't thinking I was going to come on, but hey, I prayed that I would be good, and that worked for me. I am happy to be here. A little bit. You'll be spying? That's okay. You spy away. You spy away. Bring up my mess here. But don't forget to peek in. I'll show you what the lid is. Hi, Marge. Good morning. Good morning, ladies. Thank you for coming. I don't know if we'll be doing Sillyville tonight, just because I don't know how I'm not sure if I want to do that. I don't know if I can have that boost of energy quite yet. So don't know if I'll be doing it tonight. I'll have to think about it and see how I feel. I feel good, but not like high, like in hyper. Um, anyways. Oh, there we go. That's good. I just don't want this to slide. Okay, yeah. Cool. I don't know. I will be back probably not because I wasn't sure how I would feel. And I feel okay, not bad. But if I'm not on tomorrow, I'll try to do Sunday. We'll see. This is just I feel like doing crafting and that's why I'm on now. I just thought I'd be doing it with my friends instead of sitting here doing it by myself. So see, I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna do some more after that. You might be a new Keurig. You might get a new Keurig. I might get a new Keurig. That would be cool. So that's how so far I got three sides going. Hey, I spy nature. Hi, darling. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome. Oh, look at the love. Everybody's giving hearts to each other. That's fabulous. Fabulous. Okay. See, now I ran out of the dyed ones I got, so I'm just going to use plain ones and then I'll dye it after. I'm just going to dye the edges because I can't get into dyeing the edges too good. So let's do it ahead. I will show you though. I wasn't gonna, but I went, well, you guys are nice enough to come and visit me. So I want to show you um, what the box looks like. I was watching this movie that was called Operation Christmas for the military. Oh my God, it was I think it was done this year. I love the Christmas movies. Like I always talk about, I always love Christmas movies, and this one was for the troops. And it was so cool. What she was had to move. And well, she always felt for somebody who was a military, but he had to take off because he was on a special mission, and it was basically the life of somebody in the military. And could you be married to them and stuff like that? Because it's a very hard thing to be married to somebody in the military that goes away. Um, and but then the military becomes your family, and it does, it really does. The only thing that I find is hard is once you leave the military, sometimes your family's not there anymore. So that's the bad part of that. I know this looks like a pain. Probably some people would never do this, but I do. You want to know something? If you can do what I'm doing here, it does teach you patience in an odd way to craft and do things that are so, take so much time to do. Going, I would never do that. That's way too much work for me. It's probably a good thing because it's teaching you patience. If you could do a craft and have patience with it, um, I don't know. I think it's good for you. Still a little bit too much on the top, so I'm going to grab a little bit more, just a smidgen. I know by itself this doesn't look much. I mean, it looks cute, and he's right. I could do a little log cabin with it, for sure, Bill, and maybe later. but this was not really my goal on this. It's more to promote a video to do with diamond painting. And so you need to see the diamond painting part of it to see what the connection is here. So I just thought one of the things you could do is decorate a wooden box. So I started out decorating the top with diamonds, and then I kind of like the idea of putting this here. I think I like the look of it. So we're going to go over here. And I just got one more side to do. I don't want to show you the top of it because my hands are full of dye and I have to go get it and I don't want to dirty it. So I'm going to finish these and then I'll bring in the top of this and show you what I was working on. Over here, it's got the last side to do. And the top one is always a full one. Oh, wait, whipping all my stuff on my computer here. Anyways, I gotta make an announcement here. MT, are you still here? I might need a little bit more help with you because if something didn't turn out exactly right. But MT, are you still here? I just want to bring you forward there, my friend, and tell you how much I appreciate you. And I might need your help with some computer stuff again, but I'm not going to bug you right now. Another day. So if you're there, all right. Well, did you notice I did it? I went a little early because I thought, again, I didn't know how the surgery would be. And it ended up being way better, 100% better than I thought. So did you notice the front of the channel? Thank you so much. Officially changed. I was going to do it January, but I'm close enough to January. It's, what is it, the 18th, 17th today? So I just switched over everything I planned on doing in January. I put a new video up to start my new year of cooking. And the way I am, I'm always early anyways. Anytime I do stuff, it's like work. I go to work early. I do things earlier than I plan, just the way I am. Make it into a bank. That's an idea. So thank you very much there, MT. I loaded my picture. I loaded the front of my channel, and I owe the front of the channel. What do you guys think? Because I owe that to MT, and I want to thank him very much on my channel, and I will do it a few times, well, several times actually, to thank him for the help offline he's done for me. You're awesome, and you are my friend, and I really appreciate the stuff you've done for me. Well, I'm on the tablet. It looks cool. So it does. There's something with my pictures not showing up when we're supposed to. But thanks, MT. I love it. Oh, you're welcome. If that's for your service, is that for me? Thank you very much there, Lisa. If that's for me. So do you like it? Guys, what do you think? I owe it to the design was I kind of did a design with MT. He physically did all the, oh, thanks. He did all the work. So be a crafter prior to having children. No, I did. Oh no, I did crafting, Lisa, while I had kids, and before and after. I've been crafting since I was a kid, and sewed. If you consider sewing, which I guess that's a craft, I sewed with my mom. My mom used to tell me how to sew on an old Singer machine that I want another one. Had to get rid of it, but oh, I love crafting. Whether I'm 90 years old, I probably still love crafting. It doesn't matter. It's just in my blood to want to do this. And the funny thing is, I'm understanding. My mom would love to sew. My mom liked to cook. There's a lot of stuff, and you will meet her. I'm trying to get her. I was supposed to do it on the 20th. I'll see what I can do on Sillyville so you can meet my mom and you can ask her any kind of questions. But she was a good cook. She cooked all the time. She sewed. But as far as crafting and stuff like that, or plumbing or any of the stuff that I kind of do, I don't know if that came from my dad. I don't know, but I'm just saying that that part she doesn't do, but she loves my crafting. She likes this. That's why she wants it. Is it cool? Did you like the front there? I hope you guys like it. It was just, I mean, sure, it's my channel and I'm happy for my channel, but I just also want to thank MT. It made, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the help you did for me. It was a lot of work, and he took several days helping me with this. So that shout out is for Mr. MT, not necessarily just promoting my channel, but for the thanks of him helping me is awesome. So do you like it? Does it look cool? And that journal that's on there is the one I made. You guys would come to my channel, and I made that journal. The one that's the vintage journal on front is a picture that he took. He took a picture of my journal and put it on there. I kind of designed it, and like I said, but he did all the work as far as it's really cool. He did an awesome. Thanks, Susan, for thanking him. He did an awesome job. Just I told him I was going to brag about him because he is very helpful. He's a very, very helpful guy to anybody that asks of him, you know, and that's what I'll say. And one day, I think he should be able to sell his work because he's so good. He did a good job, and he was patient. Trust me, he was learning the program himself. He was patient to switch things, and I go, no, I don't like it right there. You need to. I like a pink butterfly, not a purple one or whatever. I need it over here. So I know what I like, and I am gonna kind of stick with what I like, and so it makes it maybe harder for him, but I in the end it turned out really good. As you should. His work is really good. He's just learned the program, so he's gonna get practice with it. But I think when he gets to practice and stores all the stuff, he can do some marvelous stuff. It's a really hard program to use, by the way. Um, she's asking you what program, but Marge, I'm telling you, MT has all kinds of computers. He was going to show me how to use it, and he knows how my internet really is bad that I can't even use it. Seriously, I can't run the program because it's like OBS takes too much power for some computers. I'm okay. I just barely meet the power that it takes to run OBS, but that program is way even more. And so I can't, I would have loved to learn it, but I couldn't do it because I don't have the power to do it on the computer I have. You have to have a really strong computer, right? You'll have to tell her that what you need there. Um, Okay, then are you going to have to redo the other butterflies? Makes me think of that channel. There is butterflies on it. I don't know if I'm thinking about it. Maybe it depends on how this works, Susan. This is kind of like promoting MT for his works. I asked him about maybe I'll do the other channel later, but right now I'm kind of promoting this channel to see if I can build up the amount of people coming to it and watching the videos. But yeah, maybe after I'll talk to MT and redesign it. But I kind of don't mind the design of it right now. There is butterflies on it, but you have to understand I gotta keep it to gardening. It's a gardening sign. So if I put too much butterflies, then you're gonna think my channel's about butterflies. So um, but I like the idea. Hey Bill, how's it going? Hi Bill. Oh, that's funny. Lisa, I love it. I'm sorry. Lisa, you are so hilarious, and I don't get your jokes sometimes, and that's my fault. That's hilarious. Sorry, Lisa. I'm gonna repeat that. You said crafting gives you patience. So I said maybe you should be a crafter before having kids. Just yeah, I was, and you're right. That's that's fun. That's cool. That's very cute there. And you are right, absolutely right, Lisa. That's hilarious. I love it. That's my was supposed to be. Okay, that's what mine was supposed to be. Okay, let's see. She's doing good. She was worried about, what what a mom does. A mom is always a mom, okay? And they worry about the kids. And my mom was worried because of my surgery yesterday. I get more worried about her, worried about me, if you know what I mean. This went off. Darn it. I got to try to move this down this even. It's off. It's a little bit too much. Well, it is what it is. Let's see if I can fix that. Off a bit. It's not bad. My corner is all lined up except one is a little off, which I'm so picky on. I can't stand it when something's off. But anyways, um, so how you doing, Bill? I just brought a new grow tent. I can't wait for it to get. Well, that's cool. That's fantastic news to hear. Good for you. It's great. Oh, I just push buttons until it works, and you're funny. That's funny, Lise. Very funny. That's cool. All right. Got one more row, and then I'm gonna come in and with the stain. I am making a wooden box. I'm decorating it because I'm gonna do a video on what you can do with excess diamonds later. And so this is one of the things I'm doing. Right in there somewhere. Hmm. I'm looking for. Wait a minute. I was looking for any craft project, but gave me a recommendation. I saw this lady make birch logs from pool noodles. Oh, I bet. Yeah, you can find all kinds of ideas on here. Absolutely. Sometimes I'm stuck and I get incentives from other projects that I find on here. I'm going to split this one in half. Remember to like and share. Thanks, Lisa. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Okay, let's see. So this is another thing. When you're talking about patience, it doesn't just shoot to patience. When you don't feel good or something, I don't always do this online when I don't feel great, but sometimes when you're feeling like, I don't know, depressed or whatever you feel, sometimes I got to come on and do this because I just feel better. I feel better when I craft sometimes. This is like, I like cooking too. Don't get me wrong. That's what I'm promoting. But sometimes I'm just in the mood to craft offline. It takes away my stress of the day. All right, so actually, let me do this. I'm going to cut this one piece. I love how you don't get it and just go off on your own. But I love how you don't get it and just go off on your own. Remember to like and share. I love how you don't get it and just go off on your own. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to get. Maybe that's it. I feel like I'm getting in trouble by Elise. uh, whoa, take it, take that, take that. Yeah, I had surgery on my mouth yesterday. I almost didn't come on. Um, and I feel good. That's why I'm coming on. I'm trying to tell you that sometimes, you get worried. I do anyways. I'll never change. I get worried about things that sound so scary. Surgery sounds scary to me. Biopsy sounds scary to me. And hopefully all will be well with my biopsy on my mouth. And you come back on here and do what you got to do. Trying to cut that corner. I made some cool Christmas cards in the past. Oh, thanks, Susan. I made the journal. The journal that's on the front of this channel now means a lot. I still have it here, and it kind of like it's a part where I never did journals, so that's what I'm saying. I've never fallen into. I don't know where to fall anymore. I get confused at myself as a YouTube channel where I fall. That's probably why I don't get views or videos views or. It's really a lot of work lately. Um, and sometimes it's hard. Sometimes I still go through this part where maybe I'm wrong and I shouldn't feel that way, but I feel like you work really hard and then people don't watch your stuff. So it's like you want to give up and you go, well, maybe I've had enough of this. It's not worth being on here. And you go through these stages of not wanting to do it anymore because it's just too much work. But yet, on the other hand, which keeps me here is I get to meet people and I like what I do. So it's weird. It's weird sometimes being on here. Well, I appreciate that. And I thank you very much, Lisa. You've been very nice with me and generous, and thank you very much. But there's, like I said, there's some days it's like, I don't think people realize how much work sometimes you put on this stuff. And it just gets to you sometimes. It gets to you. It has nothing to do with the people that watch your channel, or I'm just trying to feel sorry for myself. I'm just saying it gets to you that you work really hard. You think your stuff is good. Nobody watches it. And it's discouraging. Right. And then all these new rules coming up. Oh my God. All the new rules on YouTube is like scary to me. It's like, do I really want to do this? All the work I did, do I really want to continue doing all this work for nothing? I don't know. That's what I was going through. That's why I was like thinking offline. That's how I felt. And then I went, well, I'll come on here and cheer myself up. So I did. It's like I mean, I say this lots of times. I think the part that I find really hard is and discouraging is you go to these channels and some are wonderful channels, fantastic channels, and they deserve everything. And other ones that are so like crappy, but yet people support them left, right, and center. And I don't get it sometimes. I really don't. I go through this stage of it every so often. I get it out of my chest and I move forward. And well, I'm having fun. Continue on as long as you enjoy it. The minute you don't want to enjoy it, the minute you don't want to enjoy it, then you stop or give a break. That's what I guess I'll say. I'm just doing more on the dark parts that I didn't stain here. I'm kind of trimming the corners down. Or, make sure they stay flat. Didn't want all this darkness on the bottom of this. Now that I touched it, I guess I'm going to have to do a little bit of shading in it. Just a bit. Let's see. See that? See what I did? That I like the shades of that. And this is really light. this one here. So I'm going to go along and shade it darker. Oh, well, thank you very much. You know what? I don't worry about you guys. You guys are awesome friends and watching my stuff, and I appreciate that. I do. It's very nice and generous of you to do it. I'm just trying to find where I'm doing stuff that people actually like. Maybe I craft in my own little world. Someone told me once they like to do things outside the box. Well, I consider seriously, the more I craft, the more I don't do it outside the box. Oh, thanks. Thank you very much. I think I'm gonna I didn't want to go too dark on here, but I'm gonna do a little bit of shading on it, the whole thing. Because then you'll see the lid what I'm talking about, but I didn't want to show you because my hands are dirty from the stain. I'll just come along and do a little bit of all the sides. What kind of wood is this? Are you talking about the box? Look at this is what I'm using. This. I like. Is it you that said it? I like. No, it's Marge that says it. I use recycle stuff. So this is all coffee sticks. And you can do amazing things. I did a dollhouse, and the inside, the floors, hardwood floors, were made out of this stuff. You can do all kinds of stuff. I guess I was always a crafter that sometimes I buy stuff, but sometimes, and most people buy a lot of the stuff that they craft, but I like kind of using what I got too. I want to do both. I want to do a little bit of everything. That makes me an odd crafter, I think. Now, there are so many channels named Nana. Oh, yeah. I can't change my name, though. I can't change my name there, Marge, but thank you for pointing that out. Because I've already, when you sign up for YouTube, you got to sign up. A second. All right. I'm gonna even do the bottom. What the heck? What the hey? Sorry, I know you can't see it off channel, but this one is very awkward craft to make because it's square. All right, so that's kind of where I went with this. Okay, I wanted it light. I shouldn't have even stained it, but it'll do. What's true crafting is recycling the stuff you have, or what do you mean? A little dark on that side, so I gotta do it over here a little more. There we go. Now, I'm going to wash my hands and I'll show you the lid and then I can just talk because this made me finish the project I wanted to do. So, yeehaw. I'll be right back. I know the sound doesn't work good. So, on this computer, I'm using my older computer, or let's say my cheaper computer, I guess I want to say. So, it's a little dark on this side, the blendings. I can put a little dab more here, but I want it a bit white because my lid is the white wood. All right. Being crafted with more material, yeah. Um, all right, and this is the reason why this is the project is because of the diamond painting video I want to do. So there we go. Here's the lid. right? That's why I'm doing the bottom. I just kind of like the wood part popping out of the bottom of this. This looks like a little log cabin already. And I did all that. The details are all done with diamonds, right? So then I put the lid on here. That's what I like. And this is what my mom saw when I started doing this. She said, "Can I have that one?" And I said, "Yeah, you can have it. But you're going to wait for a bit because I want to put a Christmas gift in for you and I'm way ahead." So that is one of the projects. Depends on if you're branded channel or present. It can be changed 3 times per month. It's just much longer process for brand channels. Oh, I need my coffee. So see good? Yeah. All right. Anyways, yeah, it's all. I wasn't supposed to go too dark or wood on the bottom. I kind of like the light part. Anyways, now it's all done. That is going to be videoed on the video that says what to do with diamonds painting, and that's one of the things I wanted to do. Get done. So thanks. I get to have company, and I completed a project to do on my channel. Now I have 2 more things I'm working on. So stay tuned. I'm working on. I don't know if Kathleen's still listening to me, but one of the things I'm working on next is a cigar box. Kathleen had given me some cigar boxes, so I am going to do one of the things. That part of the video is going to be that you can diamond paint a cigar box. So if I see these videos, it means people are listening to me, creating the ideas already ahead because I'm kind of telling you projects I plan on doing. I kind of I think it's a compliment to people listening, and then they go and run it before you run it, but it is what it is. Uh, no, no, Sillyville is done. I'm going to be going into gardening. Sillyville only comes out March until Christmas, and then that's it. I can tell you, I show you what I'm working on, but I'm not done it at all. I haven't put anything on it. But this is, I'll show you one that I'm working on, and I'm actually using all this stuff. All the stuff I design is just not this one, but the stuff in red is going in my bathroom. I'm changing the color of my bathroom. Okay. There it is. This is this is done. I got actually I'm gonna Mod Podge it all. I'm gonna put glue to seal this all this bottom part so the steam won't come off anybody's hands. And all that's gonna get Mod Podge all around it. This is already set really good. My lid is already set good. So this is a project, just Mod Podge. I'm done with it. And this is the cigar box. So I'm working on this is gonna go in my bathroom after I'm done. I gotta clear this all this stuff, but there's 2 cigar boxes I'm working on. See the paint? That's all gonna come off my stuff. I just did a sloppy paint job, but it's gonna all the hinges are gonna get cleaned up, and the latch is gonna get cleaned up, and this is gonna get decorated to match the other things I've done for my bathroom. And I'm doing 2 of these, one in white and one in red. Yeah, this is gonna be called like this is basically a wooden craft. What am I? What did I want to call it? Um, it's just a box. This is a wooden box, right? This is a cigar box, so it's totally 2 different things. They're not the same thing. Uh, I'll just sit on the castle until next year. Well, it'll come out next. As long as you hang with me, you'll have Sillyville. As long as everything goes well, I have an existing channel that works. I will be coming back with Sillyville again. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. I just don't know how I feel tonight about coming on, but I'm going to try to do Sunday night on Sillyville, and bring it out. Then after that, the other channels gardening, mostly gardening, what I want to do. So, and I don't know if I want to spin on changing the top of my channel. I don't mind the look of my other channel, but this one I did mind. So we'll see how it goes. If I pick up business, let's say along the way on this channel, then it tells me I did the right thing for the other channel. I did a lot. I did a lot of stuff that did the other channel was working better than this one. So I brought OBS and pictures and did things differently here, and it seems to be much better. However, it's still not maintaining views or anything like that. It's just not. It's not giving me the hours to stay afloat with my channel. So I have to live stream. Now, I love live streaming. Trust me, I love seeing you guys and I love live streaming. But I wanted to take a break from doing it ridiculously every single day. So it still hasn't kicked in. That channel does not survive on me not live streaming. And that's what I was trying to build, a channel that I could work on live streaming, and just the videos alone would sustain the hours for my channel. And then I live stream when I want to, which is much better for me because I enjoy coming on here when I want to come on. Um, well, hopefully I can teach you how to garden and stuff like that. That's my, when you think about it, like I'm talking about the wrong channel here, but when I do the other channel, I have taught, I think personally, people how to garden. See people more into the gardening side of this since I talked to them and they met me. I see they were coming out doing gardening. I'm not trying to have a swollen head here. I'm just trying to be that I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't see people learning what I do. So that's why it was created. It was, I can garden. I don't need to garden. I don't need help from people to garden. I do it myself. But if I can show people or I get some advice from people, that's why I do it. We make a spring. No, I got to put it more professional, like Jet. That's only once a year there, Lisa. I hope you guys like the gardening side of it. Um, because like I said, I I have people that weren't really their channel's nothing to do with gardening, and they talked about it, and now they're all growing their own stuff. So I think it's cool. Springfield will be gardening. Well, Sillyville is the perk to make people laugh and be happy at Christmas. Gardening is fun. I don't know if it's funny, but it's fun and enjoyable, like a different thing. I just uploaded my personal videos on my channel. Oh yeah, just be careful. There's no kids on it, please. You have, or as long as, yeah, I guess it's fine. As long as you're not monetized, you can have the kids part of it, I think. Or no, actually, you can't. MT, yeah, I'm no expert on all that stuff. I do my best to try to maintain my channel. It's a lot of work running two channels. Ugh, I should have drank the coffee. It's starting to bug me. Starts to get in your stitches, I think. Feels weird. I gotta go do some salt water in my mouth pretty soon. Well, what shall we talk about? I am not doing any more crafting today. That's what I wanted to accomplish today. I guess I could Mosh Podge it in front of you. I want to finish this, so I'm gonna go get my Mosh Podge. Yeah, I will. I'll get a paintbrush and I'll finish this. Then I'll be done this whole box. I want to line the top of it with something too. I'll be right. Hey, hello. How are you? Hey, you looking welcome. How are you? Thank you for the thumbs up. All right, I'll put on something. What can I put it on? I want to make a mess. I water down. I like it better than Marsh bars. Ready to clean them? All right. They said, welcome. Oh, we got 6 in the channel. I must have bored the guys to death. Uh, Thank you for joining me. All right, so I'm going to just Mosh Podge it. So then this way the stain's going to get sealed in. Now, this is a homemade Mosh Podge I'm using. I actually don't like the I have some Mosh Podge, the real good stuff, but you want to know something what I learned? I'm just using it up. I don't think I'm going to buy it again because when you use Mosh Podge on crafts, the feeling of it is sticky. When it dries, it's still sticky. If you water down glue, it's much better. The sealer is much better than Mosh Podge, actually. And also, there's a little bit of a shine to it, too. Where are you in Seattle? So I got a question for you, Lisa. How many dogs do you watch? How many? I know you have like a kennel or something. How many dogs in your kennel? Is it called a kennel, Lisa? What you have? No problem, Merch. Is it called the kennel? What you have? No, I don't, or no, I just said Margaret, Lisa. I'm talking to you, Lisa. If you have, you said you board dogs or something. Is it called a kennel? And how many dogs do you board at a time? Because I got a thing. My daughter, her cats. She found a place to kind of board them, which is really cute. I shouldn't call her cats, the ones I love. My babies, and I didn't even want to bring them there, but I'm happy. They seem to be adjusting quite well. But now she got a puppy dog too, so she has the 3 cats and a dog. And I said, how are you going to come to visit with all the animals? And so she found a place to board the cats. And it's really cute the way I wish I'm going to get her to take me pictures because it looks like they have like a playroom for the cats. No boarding and no boarding, and you have a daycare. You do cats too? She took it to a place and she has the cats there. She has the cats and you know what I'm trying to say. She puts the 3 cats there. She has a friend that's going to watch the dog if she comes down. when things are better, back to normal. And the cats are going to go to this place that she already brought them. Now they are having a little bit of a hard time. Before Midnight's having a hard time with it, but because he gets nervous when they leave the house. Poor thing, he's got a bad stomach. But I guess it has a playroom, it has a couch, it has toys for the cats, and it's designed really cute. The cats. Just my own dog today, so a bit slow, which is okay for I have 7 that start filtering in for the holidays starting tonight. Oh, okay. So you'll have 7. Do you like that job? It sounds like you like. I don't know you well, at least just from on here, but um, it sounds like you know, if you do a good job, people will come back to you. So if there are people coming back to you, they must like how you treat the dogs and how the dogs are good. That's what I'd say. Keep an eye, they're fed, they're happy. I had 11 3-year-olds. Let me tell you, I walked my buns off. I passed Forrest Gump. I had 11 3 years ago. Oh, so 7's enough for you. I got a question to ask, Lily. Since you have this as a business and that, can you tell me? Um, I mean, my daughter thought this was good price, and as long as the price is important, but whether they take care of your animals, like probably more important. But I don't have to take care of cats. It would be catastrophe. Well, um, oh, welcome back. So would you consider $40 for 3 cats? They go in one room. It's a large room apparently, and $40 a day. Oh, here I can see that. So you love it? Sure. Hang on a minute. I can see that I'm dripping here in front of you. Camera. I don't want that. Quotes of this, and then I'll be done this. I like putting this on too, so it won't. It'll be a softener between when it goes down. I like finishing the bottom of my crafts. I don't. A lot of people don't do the bottom, but I kind of like doing the bottom of the crafts. When you lift it up, you can see that it's all done on all the sides. I've had over three. Oh wow, 300. So do you consider $40? You're in the States, okay? So it would be more, but no less. It would be less for you. You think $40 for 3 cats is good? That's good, right? Hey, Lisa, is $40 good for 3 cats? Yeah. All right. I don't think I'm gonna put any more on here. Somebody keeps buzzing my phone. I don't know what that is. Um, I charge $35 per day for daycare and 45 per night for boarding. Okay, so if they're here just for the daycare, that's $35. Okay. So $40 is good for 3 cats. But cats don't have to do, you just have to put them in a room. They're not the same work as you have to do for your animals. You gotta do a lot more for a dog than cats. She has a new pet. Oh, she has a new bunny or something. No, what do you have? Yeah, Lisa has a new pet. She has something. Yeah, she has something definitely there. Has new some kind of animal. I'm gonna throw this in the bee. Yeah, a rabbit. Yeah, he was severely neglected, and I just took in a neglected. Oh, you gotta. Oh my goodness, Lisa, you're gonna overdo it for yourself. Oh, okay. You gotta talk to your nurse. No problem. You do that. Thanks, Susan. It's all good, honey. It is snowing crazy, guys. Snowing and blowing. I'm listening. Oh, thanks. You're listening too? Look at that. You can see my right how it's getting glossy as it dries. I might take a sanding coat. I might sand it after. If there's some areas that I don't like, I'll come sand it and then do another coat on it. Good news. The rabbit though, just since Monday night, I weighed him last night and he put on. Oh, that's great. Great job. Absolutely great job. Put on what did you put? 2 ounces. That's good. That is good. Good job. Like Lisa said, that's good. We like that you're an animal lover. I always have, Lisa. I love that you're an animal lover. Love it. This here as we talk. Wish I could make this a thumbnail. Hey, MT, you know, how do you make a thumbnail after you made one? Or I'd have to take a picture of this, and it's really awkward to do stuff. I don't want to show the can. No, it doesn't do that. The snake is blind and has damage on her body from injury, some scars, and she is missing scales around her mouth. After several sheds, she should heal more. Well, that's what do you got to do with the snake? You should actually. I wish you would have went to school there, Lisa. You should have been a vet. Never mind taking care of all these animals. You should have been a vet, and then it come and see you to take care of them. Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal. I just wish I could take when it's like this. You know how in the beginning I have a picture of. It's all right. It's fine. I think I have a picture of my box part on the thing with the stuff I'm using. It's fine. I'll leave it be. Empty. That's for you. I'm not going to worry about a new thumbnail. Excuse me. I'll keep her. Snakes are easy to care for. Eating once a week. What are you going to do with the bunny? You going to give that to somebody else? You're going to give the bunny to somebody else once you get it fixed? Wobbly on here. It will though, Lisa, but there's no way. There's no way. There's got to be a part where you have too many animals that you can't take care of all of them. because I'm not trying to be funny, but when you have that many animals, there's no way that you can take care of every single animal. I mean, I know you clean the cages once a week and everything, but how do you get to every single animal? That's a lot of animals to take care of and maintain. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Not only that, I know you're good. So I know, but Lisa, was anybody but you? I'll put it this way. This is a compliment to you, Lisa. I know from the bottom of your heart, you are well natured. You're good with your animals. I get it. Uh, yeah. But imagine the average person, they would neglect the animals because they would have too many animals. So I wouldn't recommend having that many animals, right? Like, am I wrong? You guys, if I sound mean, please tell me that because I'm not trying to sound mean. And even you, Lisa, you are an amazing, exceptional person to that. The Lord gave me another calling, and probably is that for animals there, Lisa. I think that passion has it. Lisa and Lisa, both Lisas. I think if you are very good with animals, and you're doing it, then that's like you said, that's a calling from the Lord, and I get it. 100% do I agree with you. But some people shouldn't own even one animal, less alone a zillion animals, would not maintain it very well, right? Like it's not for the average person to have a whole bunch of animals. There's no way they had the time of day to take care. I would never. I know how much work it was for 4 cats and a dog, and I would say we did a good job. We loved them all, but that was a lot of work, and we didn't give them attention constantly. Where these other animals, you almost have to give them attention all the time. Yeah. So, what would you say if I asked you and Lisa? Okay, if they love the animal, this is just a question. It doesn't matter whether it's not a right or wrong question. But if you were like, let's say it's me, we're talking about me, and you want to recommend how many pets do you think a normal person would do, and one that loves animals but not that doesn't have too much time to spare. How many? Well, no, I'm asking them, but you say three. Parker Man's jumping in and says three. How many animals do you think that an average person that loves animal is that how many animals? When you guys love your animals, and if you're in the business and you're making money, but you love the animals, I agree with you 100%. But I'm talking about I love animals. How many animals do you think I should have? And you know that I had 4 cats and a dog, and cats are pretty easy to take care of compared to anything. And I have two of us are taking care of them. It's not like just me. My husband trained the litter boss a lot more than I did. We both did different things. I gave him love and attention and give him snacks and treats and spoiled them. And my husband does other things, takes the dog out when I can't take the dog out. He does a lot. So that's two of us taking care of, like I said, 5 animals. How many animals on an average person would have, or one person? How about one person? What do you think? One dog, one cat? I mean, that's a lot, even that. Just curious, just consider we're talking about animals right now. So I just wondered, um, you have to be, yeah. You only own one dog, and then you're doing all the other dogs. So that leaves you with 8 dogs that you're actually taking boarding or taking care of. No vet. I think it depends on the person and their time and patience, of lack of patience for them, or the willingness to put the time in. Okay, so no set number is what you're telling me, right? That's what you said, Lisa. You can't really call for a certain number because some people could handle a whole bunch if they have a lot of time or really good with them. So no set a number. I think we're all agreeing is the fact that don't own an animal if you have no patience or time with them, right? Don't own an animal if there's no time for them. You don't care for them. I hate seeing animals in somebody's hand that really does not like animals, or just having it. Like you just know, or some people mean well and they're not good. Yeah, that's like a grandma. You make me laugh, Lisa. She says I get to give them all back after a week. That's what makes it cute, Lisa. You're like the dog grandma whispered. You're like a grandma with dogs there, Lisa. That's what it's telling me. Because you sound like when you get to become a grandma. Yeah, no, not fair to them. I think, Lisa, it makes me laugh because It's kind of like funny that she sounds like me. I love my grandkids, but there's a point time that you want to send them home and go, okay, I want my time back, go home. But it doesn't mean that I didn't love them or we took care of them. So Lisa's like a grandma. With all the pets. Well, she breeds, not breeds them. She takes care of them. She has daycare, and she has where she keeps them all night, up to 7. I've been through all the pets, fish, cats, dog. I didn't even want the dog, one dog that I had, but he was dropped off for daycare, and they never came back to him. That's terrible. I don't take what I know I can't care for. Oh, wait. Okay, I don't take what I know I can't care for. There are other animals I would love to have, but I know at this point I don't have the. Yeah, that's cool, Lisa. That is good. Only what you can afford to take to the vet as soon as if yeah, that's another too. That's a good point, Lisa. I like that one. Yeah, it's very sweet. She took the dog in for that. So you didn't want a dog, but you love the dog now that you have the dog? What's your dog's name, Lisa? I don't think we ever heard that because Susan has 2 puppy dogs, and she's very much a good mom, and she loves them to pieces. Uh, It was a lot of work. Did you? He was a lot of work, but do you love that? You love him now? And pets can be a lot. Oh, that's still totally wet. Wow. Oh my goodness, that's gonna take a while. Totally wet. It's drying nicely, but oh my god, it's super sticky. I gotta put another coat on here. I just put my hands all over it. Not the glove. It's gonna take a long time to dry. All the sides are getting there. You also need the money. Okay. You need the money to take care of a dog. That's true. Is that what you mean? Are you saying you did it because you needed the money, or you need the money to take care of an animal correctly? You need money for vets bills and everything else to take care of them correctly, which I agree with that one too. I don't think you should own a pet if you don't have the money to take care of them for a vet. Yeah, gotta say that. You also need the money. Yeah, we gotta be home too. They all love me. They all listen and want to please me. It's wonderful. Well, that's cute. Actually, that's what our dog does too. We look at her. We're making dinner over here, and she's like, she kills me, Lacey. You know what? We save on a vacuum in the house. How's that? I think I think we have an automatic vacuum cleaner with Lacey. So yeah, I'm talking to you. Yes, I am. I'm talking to you. Look at you. Me and you got to go on a diet. Like you're getting a little pudgy around the waist, like me. Um, he's making dinner right now. Oh, thank you there. Thank you, Ilocana. I'm not sure. Pine. Ilocana. Thank you, sweetheart. Thanks for being here in the background. Just appreciated. So yeah, so Lacey has a double thing. Not only is she a loving pet who listens to me, not all the time, but 80% would say 90. Yeah, you're listening. You hear me talking. She's really smart. Um, and she vacuums for us. So we have, one of those one. This is what reminds me. Where you can go buy. How much is that? She's worth that easily. Those vacuums that you plug them in and then they go out and do the vacuum and they plug back stuff. What's that called? A Roomba? Well, a Roomba. Am I saying Roomba? A Roomba. Roomba. R. Okay, I'm getting in trouble today. So she's our Roomba, our vacuum cleaner. So think about that. I save money on buying one of those vacuum cleaners that just go around and do the floor. I got her, which works out pretty good, right? I think you do. I think I get a good deal out of you. When you're sad, you get happiness because you're such adorable. You actually listen well. You do have accidents, so that annoy me, but hey, who doesn't? Everybody annoys everybody at one point in time. So, yeah, Roomba, my little Roomba. I should have called her that. That would have been funny, eh? We change her name to Lacey, which she's staring at me, so I can't change her name. But the next dog that I ever get, we're gonna call her Roomba. If they vacuum and they eat whatever's on the floor constantly, that's the new name for me, Roomba. Right? What do you call? And she's watching Trucker Man's making supper right now, and she's like waiting to see if he drops anything, and she's ripped off because he hasn't dropped anything. So she's like grumbling. That's what she's doing. She sees you, you're not giving her anything, so she's complaining because you didn't drop nothing. My little Roomba. Am I still? Can anybody hear me? No, not that you have to type, but if you type, at least they know somebody's in here. Boo! Anybody out there? A boo! Let me have my coffee. Get to rinse my paintbrush. Here's my coffee. I want to put it right there. Yeah, you can see it. Let this dry. His name is, his name is Bo. I think he's around 4. He is subtail Australian. Oh, cattle dog related to the dingo. Really? Oh, the wild dingo. It's a dingo ate my baby, which is so terrible. I think that's terrible to say. But anyway, he is white, black spots and pointed ears. He's gorgeous, and we have fallen in deep love. I knew it, Lisa. I figured you make me laugh because I bet you she's a type she like loves it, but you're going, oh, these dogs are a pain in the butt. But then you go and like suck hole and get them treats and everything else, right? Like you're the tough one that got the biggest. Oh, in the beginning he bit me twice, but I stole that upper hand by golly. Oh, so you really put them. And the dogs that come now, are they regular dogs that know you? Your petty poos that come on a regular basis, do they all know you, Lisa? Like they go, oh, we're coming to, you know what? This is how you know when somebody's really good with your pets. Because a lot of times they don't want to leave your house and go to a boarding place. But we did board our dogs at a place that was pretty cool because you know why? They were excited to leave, but when you bring them there, cats like to ride the Roomba. Well, I still want my dog called, next dog's got to be Roomba. If it's a dog that eats all the food off my floor, I'm calling it Roomba. I got to remember that. Lisa, make sure I remember that. Well, that's Lisa. That's not Lisa. Sorry, Lisa. That's Lacey. But I'm talking about the next dog. If it's like, I almost thought of getting another dog. By the way, no. Look, he's going no, but I still think about it. So Lacey has company. He's going no, but I was thinking she's good on her own. She doesn't really. She's fine. She does good. And who doesn't have accidents? Yeah, everybody has an accident. Yeah. Oh, for spilling food. So, anyways, I think that's what I'm going to do. The next dog I ever get, it's going to be called Roomba. Roomba, as long as he eats all the food off the floor. I kind of like that idea. Thank you. From you guys, me talking, I figured out what the next name of my dog's going to be, and I'm not kidding. I'm going to call it Roomba. As long as it eats I think it's hilarious. As long as it eats the food off the floor, Roomba. Roomba. I kind of think it's hilarious. I love the name, Roomba. Am I saying it right too? She's spelling it Rumba. And she said cats like to ride the Rumba. uh, I'm telling that to my husband there, Lisa, because he can hear me. He's like chopping away some onions and he's right in the kitchen with me. Oh, that's hilarious. Who doesn't like to ride the Rumba? Hey, I actually wanted to, what do you think about, I can't put diamonds on a dog toy, but I was thinking of trying to do some dog toys too. Um, yeah. Oh, the name's cute, Marge. Rumba. I mean, seriously, I could take Lacey's tail and I'd make the sound, put her tail straight and go, and she eats all the stuff off the floor. Look, you should see, he's so cheap. She's looking at him, my husband, as he cooks. He didn't drop a thing. So it's like her eyes were like, you're really freaking cheap. Yeah, she's looking at him going, Well, why am I sitting here? There, you didn't drop nothing. I didn't get any snack or nothing. I'm like so disappointed that I when I cook, sometimes I drop things because I'm cooking all over the place. And she loves when I cook. But he's like right now, I'm not saying I'm gonna be honest, you're not the neatest. You use every counter space to cook. However, he's not dropping any food on the floor.
Not using every counter space.
He is a pain in the butt, and yeah. What? No, you're not dropping anything though. So she feels like ripped off just looking at him, and there's no snacks to be had. It's hilarious. But we love our little poochies. Yeah, I know you should see she's so cute. Her and actually the cat, when I'm laying down or something, they're like she lays between my legs on a blanket and she gets jealous though. She doesn't want we only have two animals now, and it's a big change from the other cats. And she gets jealous of she thinks she's like the top dog and she don't like the cat near me. She thinks she owns me and the cat's not supposed to be near me at all. Regulars and a few new ones. They never want to leave. That's what I want, Lise. That's exactly what I thought about it. Um, I love it. Oh, 3 pounds to 100 pounds. The whole point is if you do a good job with watching animals, they love it, they want to come back. They want you to take them. If you see a dog and you're dropping off for a boarding place and the dog is nervous and after it's been there, okay, I mean you got to give it a time, it's going to be scared to go on. But if you drop it off a dog at a kennel and the dog does not enjoy itself, trust me, I wouldn't be bringing it back to a kennel because the dog's already warning you if it doesn't want to get out of your car and it doesn't want to be left with somebody. It's already telling you. She liked the first one we went to. She would go back. That's our golden retriever. We had to put her out to a kennel too, and when we brought her to the kennel, she would be excited to get out and go. So I knew that they were good because she would be happy to go. She'd be excited to get out of the car and go. The minute they don't want to get out of the car, you know that there's something wrong. Ah, when they when they misbehave, my dog, I tell him he'll make a pretty hat and a matching vest. Lisa, Lisa, you're too funny. This is what she said. She said she tells the dog when she's misbehaving because she got a dog that they left and they never came back, so she kept the dog. And she said when they misbehave, especially my dog, I tell him he'll make a pretty hat and a matching vest. That's hilarious. We'll bank on the name Rumba then because 99% of dogs eat things off the floor. Yeah, I would say probably. I love the name. Honestly, I think it's hilarious and I love it. Rumba.
You gotta be within 2 seconds to get up for her. This one's
Well, she's saying most dogs are going to eat things off the floor, 99%. So she says the name's probably going to be a good name because she knows most dogs are going to eat. I think you have a delay. We have a delay with talking there, at least a little bit. If you want to refresh your channel, that might go a little bit better for you. Tasha, get the snowbank. Oh, at least you're too funny. You are very funny, and I like that. I love that. Love, love, love people being funny. I gotta rinse my paintbrush off. I'll be back in a minute. Thank you guys. There's 10 people hanging with me. She's plotting his she's plotting his demise. I should get this. Uh-oh. He's plotting his demise. I don't And that's the way out there. Well, hi, Tim. How's it going, buddy? They sound like I'm talking to somebody. Hi, Tim. How's it going, buddy? That's how I kind of talk to animals too. Hi, buddy. Poor Tim. Poor Tim. Hi, buddy. How's it going, Tim? I'm supposed to say Tim the sexy Holmes. Yes. Oh, don't. May God help you back up. That would have helped you. Can't tell you what we're having for dinner. You're gonna have to check it out. I know why dogs love me because I'm a child. Well, that's good. Here, get up. There you go. Hey, how's Tim doing? How you doing there, Tim? Tim Charu. Here's Tim. Tim the sexy Holmes. That's what I always call him. Tim the sexy Holmes. Tim the sexy Holmes. Yeah, Tim the sexy Holmes. Kennel. Whew. Well, I'm just going to be yapping along. You know, I'm not doing any more crafting. This was good for me to. I'll probably craft offline, but I'm not in the mood. I'm done. I'm hanging here because I'm enjoying it. I'm here talking, enjoying it, and physically, I don't want to do any more labor. Which sometimes crafting is labor, so I'm off just to talk and listen to you guys. That's it. No more work for me. I did all my paintbrush. Let this dry off, and this project is done like a dinner. Done like a dinner. Some are okay with it. Okay, you're gonna pick on me again. I don't know what you're talking about, Lisa. I know why dogs love me because I'm a child. Um, some are okay with it. My craft today, we're turning storage bins into an animal enclosure. Uh-oh. Well, we're gonna, Lisa. I told you we can always craft again when you're ready. You're so busy with the dogs, but and animals and working now. But I won't give up on crafting. I tell you, I won't be giving up on crafting. If I'm not doing it on here, I do it offline. And I'm working on, like I said, a video to show you that I got to do at least 15 items. So I think this is my fifth. I got how many I got left to do? 9 more things of diamond painting, but they're all handy. I want to make things that are useful for me. I'm not just making them up to make them up. Something that I can do. You want to throw an idea out for me? That's a good idea. I want to throw an idea. That's a good idea. Hey, all right. So if you see what would be unique for me to do, that's what I mean. You know the other video I did. I can't do the same thing. Okay, nice and refreshed. Cool. I'm going to ask you guys, whoever likes crafting. I like breakfast. Me too, Tim. I like breakfast or supper. What I was going to say was, if you see how what I'm doing with the excess diamond paintings, if there's some idea that you think would be cool to do, what would you add? Yeah, breakfast for supper is great. Took the car to the doctor's today to find out why it was dying on us. All oh, good, it's all fixed. That's good. Good to hear. So, anyways, I want to throw it out. I have to do 15 items to 20. That's what I'm going to do on diamond painting, and I can't use the same ones I did on the last video. What would it be? Like, give me some ideas of what it has to be. Things that I can decorate with diamond paintings that would be cool, and nothing to do with the ones I did already. If you check out the video, I've already done 15 things, was a card, all these items. I have to make an additional 15 more, not to do with the ones I already did. So that's it. You got any idea what you could do? What could you decorate with diamond paintings? I already have so many ideas already. But you can't follow you can't use the same ones. I should have wrote that down. I have to rewrite, check my video. You can't use cans and cards and all that. Thank you. I'm back. My tablet went out. Uh-oh. Welcome back, MT.
Promise.
Your tablet went out. How dare you let your tablet out? MT, I brag about you're the computer guy. What am I going to do with you? The ground wire that attaches from the engine to the was not connected. Oh, it was an easy one. All right, that's good. So it shouldn't cost you too much money if it's an easy fix to your car. That's what I'll say. Do you have to work today? Who's got to work today? Hands up. Lisa, you got to work today? So if you guys are the crafting in mind, if you want to shoot some ideas what you could do with diamond painting, I'm gonna do it on the video. I'll put that in mind, and you'll see something. If you tell me this idea and I do it, you're gonna see it on the video. Yay, that's a nice change. Nope, day off, work tomorrow and Saturday. Uh, Yay, she says, yay, that's a nice change. Which one's a nice change? Oh, I can smell supper. It smells divine. You know, I love cooking, but sometimes when somebody else cooks, well, I'm going to tell you what's for dinner, but I didn't cook it. I don't always have to cook it. All I'm saying is what's for dinner. So I'm going to show you what's for dinner later on. I'll probably do that as a quick video because considering the little videos do cute, they do okay. Tim wants to know how you. Susan's with her nurse, so I don't know if she's listening, Tim, but um, how she's doing today. Well, maybe she's having a good day. I hope so. We hope Susan's having a good day. Tim wants to know how you're doing. Hey, there, look at. We love it, Susan. You know what? All I can say is we love you, Susan. And if you're not talking, that's okay. But when you talk, we think you're doing a little bit better. I hope so. That's what I think, Susan. Uh, when Susan hangs with us, by the way, she's not always talking because she's got some really bad days, which I totally get it. But I figured her days are pretty good. She's having a good day if she's chatting. So I hope so, Susan. My prayers go out to you. I hope that you're doing better. That's why you're chatting with us. That's what I'll say on that one. Yeah. What would I do if I wasn't on here? I'd be missing everybody. Luckily, we didn't have a pay thing. Car isn't still under warranty. Oh, good. Well, that's good to know that your car was covered under warranty. Yeah, I have one of my cars isn't covered under warranty at all. If anything goes with it, ugh, yeah, yep. I have to figure out what's to do. I don't know. I don't know how if I'm up to 100% to take the doggies out for a walk today. I was thinking if I feel better, I want to go take the dogs out. We've taken my neighbor's dogs out for walks. I almost root a lot. I'm growing to love these dogs. I'm telling you. The two dogs my neighbor had, I told her she got an accident. So we kind of took it upon ourselves. We're trying to help her with the dogs and take the dogs for a walk. And sometimes I think I almost like taking the dogs for a walk now. We missed one day because of surgery yesterday. And today it depends on how I feel, but I feel like if I'm good, I want to go take them for a walk. They love it. You know what I mean? They look forward to me and my husband going to pick them up and taking them out to the park. And I almost feel bad when I can't do it. Now, do you ever get like that? Get like that? Thanks, not yet. Nana, hoping the new year will be better. Not yet, no. That's okay, Susan. We will pray for you and and thank you for joining me. And when you don't feel like talking, I totally get it, but my thoughts are out there for you, darling Susan. She's on the phone. Yes, Tim, we can do that. Next year better for us all and find out everybody getting a little bit of love and happiness and see what happens. Yeah, you gotta keep it. You gotta keep it up. You gotta keep it up. Gotta keep it up. I can tell you today, I wasn't looking forward to even coming on. I thought I'm gonna feel like crap. I don't want to come on anymore. And then I came on, and now I'm happy that I came on, and it was worth coming on to see everybody and chat with you guys because I really was not in the mood to want to come on, just like everybody else gets. I'm like a normal person too, and I thought, ugh, it's gonna hurt. I'm not gonna want to talk. Blah blah blah, all that blah blah blah, and found out, hey, thank God I prayed, and I feel really good, and so good that I really do think if everything's good, I'm gonna take the puppy dogs out. We'll see. I might not. It's already running late. It's 3:30. So by the time I get off, might be kind of late to take them. But maybe tomorrow. Kind of like a routine every day, taking the puppy dogs out. Yes, Tim. Oh, she says, I'll be here listening. Can you actually listen that loud? Can you listen that far? Yeah, I'm happy. And then you get any snow? Yeah, we do. How many inches would you say? I'm gonna ask my husband. It's still snowing. How many inches would you say of snow we got right now?
What's that?
How many inches? Because they said the East Coast supposed to get
Well,
18. An inch?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got an inch of snow, but it's still snowing there, Tim. I take pride in the fact you could walk in here and not know what I do for a living. No hair, no smell, no kidding. Okay, that's actually cool. That's good. It's snow right now. Oh, do you? So about an inch of snow. It's still snowing. We're not supposed to get as much as the East Coast, but 8 here. 8 inches you got already? Holy moly, Tim! 8 inches. Wow, 8 inches. So that's impressive that you keep your place you're so clean. I just wondered, because she can't type, so I should keep bugging Lisa, going, Lisa, I'm talking to you. It's just she can't get her cleaning done, but you're getting all your stuff ready for the 2 puppy dogs coming in. Can you actually hear me? Oh, I crank my sound system up. Okay, so you can actually hear me. Okay, it's starting to snow again. I got about a foot. Oh, you got a foot? 12 inches? Wow. No, we don't have a lot. Like I said, it's about an inch that we have of snow. And you got 12 inches of snow. Wow. A foot of snow, MT says. That's in Pennsylvania. And I got, like I said, hey, give me the strength to go do the snowman. I need to do that. And I'll show you guys as a picture. I don't know if I'll put it as a video. I don't very much. But I'll do a live stream and show you my picture if I ever get that snowman done for my mom. I was thinking actually, I wish I was a better carver of snow because I thought this would be funny too. If I put the whole family that you could stare at. So I'll make one for me, one for my husband, one for her, and I'll have the dog and the cat, like the whole family in snow. Boy, I'm asking for a lot though. But I thought that would be funny. I miss the snow. It used to snow here in Seattle. Oh, you don't get snow then, Lise? You know, some of us are happy that, like you, wish we didn't get snow, but it is what it is. So very mild here. Oh yeah. So Susan, that would make you laugh. I'm gonna try because I that was my way of dealing with snow. I don't particularly like snow. I've said it tons of times. I hate the cold. I hate it, hate it, hate it. However, I thought I'm gonna do something fun this year to embrace cold weather that I don't really love, and that was making a snowman. And so then I was thinking my silly creative brain here, could I do a snowman that represents me, my mom, and all that? That would be funny. I like snow. I just don't like driving in it or shoveling it. Yeah, can't blame you. But it would be a lot of fun. Oh, I gotta turn on my potatoes are boiling over. Let's turn that pot down. Great. I like snow. I don't like driving in it or shoveling it. Me either. I think it'd be a lot of fun though. Like I said, I think I'm going to do the snowman thing. I'm going to do a snowman, or it would be funny to make one for me. So my husband would be like 6 feet tall, and then you're going to go short for me, 5'4", and then I got to do a shorter one for my mom, and then we'll have the dog in front with the cats. That would be hilarious if I could do that. And remember, Lisa, what you said? You said you're like a kid. That's why the dogs love you. Well, I get like a kid too. So the snowman thing is keeping me young if I do it. Other parts of Maine got 12 inches. Oh wow. And on my table, Anybody want to fix my table? Look at how it's shaking here. Oh, rock and roll, rock and roll. It's shaking. It's so unbalanced. When they did the tile, it's not perfectly straight. It doesn't show up when you put a table on it. You can tell it kind of not straight. Then I can go rock and roll. Deep, 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 deep. It is not. Please do not correct the screen on your table. It's totally me. It's totally me rocking along with my table. Not anything to do with your looking at your computer and thinking you're going crazy. Nothing to do with it. See, look, I put my arms on it, up and down and up and down. Um, Ooh, still sticky. Damn it. I shouldn't say that. Darn it. Darn it. Not that word. This is all dry. All along is beautiful. This bottom is still bad. And I put my finger on it, so I'm going to put another coat. It's going to be so coated that water will never get in it. Not that I plan on letting water get in it. Touch it up again. Yeah. MT, what city are you near? Tim, I changed the front of my channel and yeah, MT. Remember, I kept talking about how I'm changing the front of the channel. Well, MT helped me, and it's officially changed. I was waiting until January, but I went just in case I can't come on or whatever. I just want it all done. And so, I just want. I'm not looking at my face. That's not what I'm trying to show you. I'm trying to show you all the detail of the front. I thought it turned out pretty cool. Of my channel, the new improved channel. And then I better not. I keep touching it, kind of near Laurel Mountain. Yeah, you're not that close to it because, but we don't need to tell everybody where you are. But you're not that. He's near where I camped at, but still a distance. So this way it makes it safe. No one knows where we're talking about. MT. Don't know where you live, but I'm just telling you, it's still a nice hike to drive to it where I was staying in the mountain area. But it's beautiful though. Hello out there. Thank you for all joining me. I says 12 people in the channel. Don't be afraid to chat. Come in and meet everybody. Please come on. I'm gonna rinse my brush. Oh, hi, well, Snow, you can have it all. Here, take it. Have it. Take it. Take it from me. Take it. I wish I could show you a picture, but I can't because when I'm filming direct camera, I can't do it. I'm lucky I even got the camera working. I felt like kicking the computer today. Ugh, it's still not fixed. And both computers are doing the same thing, stuck that I can't do a live stream like this. I'm just lucky that I got it working today. But anyways, I would show you a nice picture since give Misha all the snow. She says, I want snow and I don't want it. So she can have the snow. I wish I could send it to her. I wish there was a way there to freeze dry snow and we could all ship it to Misha. And then she could play in the snow and have a lot of fun with it. But not for me. See, yes, I'll take all the snow. Yes, please. I know. You can one day you have too much snow, you're going to realize you won't want it anymore. Trust me. You don't have it. That's why it's always what you don't have is what you want more of. When you have it, then you don't want it anymore. Trust me. You will only like it so much. And then it's kind of like you want sunny weather. And then when it gets too hot, then you go, oh, this is too hot. So it's like, I don't know, whatever you have, you want more of the opposite that you don't have, I guess. So I don't want the snow, but I'm going to do a snowman, just like I said. I'm going to embrace the winter. I'm going to do my best. Matter of fact, I'm going to put a thumbs up of embracing it. That's what I can see myself doing. I already have that sense of humor. I'm going to get somebody to take a picture of just my thumb putting a thumbs up when I build the snowman. Oh, that's okay. Bedtime, Colin. Oh, no problem. Thank you. Elo Canna, thank you for joining. Sweet dreams. Have a good night. Thanks for coming. Yes, we get it, just not as much as I want. I never want sunny weather. Never want sunny weather. What about for gardening? You need sunny weather. What do you mean? Goodbye. Have a good one. What you get older and it is a pain for sure. Everything hurts more in the snow, but I'm willing to embrace it this year. I'm going to embrace it. Um, I definitely am. I'm going to embrace the snow. I'm going to try. And I'm thinking of going like this, putting my thumbs up. Look at my stains. Thumbs up like that. I'm going to put a thumbs up and take a picture for Susan. If I get the snowman done, Susan, I'll do the picture, put it on my live stream, and put a thumbs up to show you that was me. And I embraced the snow this year. Uh, 28 and windy. I can't take really hot. Look at okay for the veggies, but I can't take hot weather. No, I don't like it either. I embrace hot weather, Misha. I embrace hot weather as much as cold weather. When it's too hot, I can't stand it, and when it's too cold, I'm just in between. I need the 70-degree weather, and I'm happy. Too cold, I don't like it. Too hot, I can't stand it either. So I'm kind of like your way too. When it's too hot, and it's like 90 degrees, 100 degrees. Oh my God, don't like it. But when it's extremely cold out there, I don't like that either. But the good thing about cold, at least you can put a blanket on to heat yourself up. Where the other way is if you don't have an air conditioning, good luck trying to cool yourself off. You won't take a shower, but it still wouldn't be that cold after. Take a while. Guess that's what I'd say. Take a while to do. Okay, I know you got. Thanks, Lace. You got to do your work with your dog owners. I got you. Still here, have company. You go do what you got to do there, Lisa. I get it. I really can't stay, baby. Oh, let's do that song together, Misha. I really can't stay, baby. It's cold outside. The weather's gone away, baby. It's cold outside. I have no version what I'm about to sing. I'm making it up because I got no words, but baby, it's cold outside. I really can't stay. Baby, it's cold outside. Yeah, I like that song. I don't have the words on it. I'll have to do that one, eh? We have to do it. Anyways, you guys seem to be in good spirits today. It seems like it, anyways, that you are in all good spirits and you've been hanging around with me. And well, like I said many times, repeating it again and again. Hope you don't mind. Thank you for joining me. I wanted to craft. I don't feel too bad. I feel better than I thought I would feel. I want to craft. I realized hours were dropping. Just a combination of many things, which I hate doing that. I hate saying the hours, but I do it. I just what's on my brain. I say whatever's on my brain, I guess. And it's just drives you crazy to work so hard to do a channel and you can't keep hours up. They just die off constantly. I just want the hours to go up and up and not have to worry. Am I asking for too much? Am I asking for too much? Just, I appreciate, by the way, it's not you guys. I'm just speaking out to my brain here. Says, thank you very much for watching the videos and all that. I just can't get up the hookup to get my stuff being swarmed by many people. I just want the videos to be watched so much that I don't have to worry about hours anymore. It drives me crazy. Yeah, doesn't work like that. I never noticed. Wait a minute. I never noticed they moved the PC logo location no more on banner logos. Oh, so yeah, we might have to, we can extend it though. Is that saying that you can't do it? I should put an extension because it looks too small. Um, Misha, we changed the official change went, I put the new video out on Wednesday. Thank you for watching it, guys. And I put my new logo that MT helped me with, my whole banner up top, and my new picture. So I'm all caught up. There's only one thing that's not working out for me yet, and I'll have to talk to you later, MT. But I think it all looks good. I think it's all done. I'm. It's good. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, because I'm so organized. I like doing things ahead so that I go January 1st. But I went, what the heck? It's like the 17th. Let's get it out. Let's get it done. And now I have all the videos just going every Wednesday. That's all set and working on some craft and stuff. Oh, I gotta go back and watch it again more. Oh, no, it's right. You have to. All you got to do is you don't have to watch anything. You just have to go to the front of the channel. Just go to the front and you can take a look at. Because people aren't always going in the front of my channel, so you wouldn't see it. Only new people that would come connected to my channel and check it out would see the front. Now I got to fix all the thumbnails that I don't like. I don't like how I got stuff there, so it's kind of like a filing cabinet. I got to reorganize and make it look better in the front. That's how I like it. So so far so good. Banner change, Misha. Yeah. So the banner changed. The video that I put where it said my newest video starting January. I switched that one first because I wanted to start my videos on Wednesday. So that's the first video to the change of my channel and all the rest. Hey, you're jobbing nice today. I'm jobbing. What do you mean? You are jabbering nice today. Oh, you're in the background? Hi, Mike. My friend's daughter just started her own clothing line. She's 17 years old, adorable, and she just brought me over a sweatshirt that she made for me. Oh, nice. Oh, how sweet is that? That's very sweet. You tell her, well done. Is it better, Mish? What do you think? Just, oh, your profile picture actually shows you with a KitchenAid. Looks nice. Okay, cool. That is so neat, Lisa. It is very cool. She's going to be big, guys. Absolutely. That's great to hear. She's a clothing designer at 17. That's fantastic. I have known her since she's 3 years old, and now she's 17, and she's such a sweet girl. Her parents are great. My best friend. Oh, that's great. I love it. Congratulations to your friend there, Lise. That is great. You'll have to show us some stuff she has if you want on a later date. Show me some pictures. We'll talk about that at a later date. We can talk about it and see what kind of clothing design she has. That's great. You know, I sew and all that stuff, and I think somebody young is great. That was a nice video. It was. That was a nice video dedication that he did. I watched that already. Yeah, that's cool. Mike, you couldn't resist me in the chat. Uh, yeah, it was a very nice dedication video. Yeah. Da, 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 yeah, you tell her that's good. That's good that it's your best friend and you're proud of her. You're like an aunt to her, probably, at least. That's really nice. Thank you. It says, please remember to hit the like button for no Santa. Oh, Tim, you're telling them off, eh? They're having problems fighting professional sewers trying to get on all the orders that have been ordered. Oh, wow. They're having problems fighting professional sewers trying to get out all the orders that have been ordered. Nice. You like, honestly, I love it, Mike. Do you like it? Honestly, can you tell me it? I love it. I love what MT did with me. And I hope you guys like it. So sewers. Sewers, we got it. We knew you'd talk about sewers. Is that your Christmas tree in the background in your profile pic? Hard to see this small pic, but looks nice. No, that's my artwork I did on my wall. It's done in the kitchen, please. Or sorry, Misha. I wanted to show when I did the picture. I wanted to show the crafting side. So that's not a Christmas tree. That's all my. I have my kitchen has a which I showed you guys before. It has a chalkboard wall, and for pictures because I was going to do a cookbook. I'm still wanting to do a cookbook. Okay, just I can't get move forward until all of this COVID's over with, and my friends can come and take pictures. So, anyways, that was remember I did the whole Easter display on the back. That's what that is. That's my chalkboard wall, decorated for Easter. Yeah, that's what it is. It's just a design work that I wanted to show. I wanted to show the cooking side is obviously me and the cooking thing, which I wear when I've done stuff to do with parties and stuff. I wore that outfit, and obviously I have a KitchenAid mixer that I use sometimes, not always, and I love and the background is my drawing for the cookbook. I showed you guys. I showed you the little Easter baskets I did. And well, whoever, I took you on a tour of the kitchen before a long time ago and showed you all the stuff I made out of the clay, and then I'm using those as pictures for the cookbook. So when I go to cook and have recipes in the cookbook, then I'm going to have as part of the crafting side of this channel and a cookbook. I want to show nice crafts that I've done. So in order to do that, the decorating part of a table is my crafts. Every craft on the table that I decorated is going to be mine. And you love what I like it too. I'm really happy. He did awesome. And another thing I like is the little journal. I know it's hard to see, but that's my journal. That's my, you guys watched me make it. The vintage journal. The very first journal I made was, I think that's the one. The vintage journals, when I started doing more professional looking journals, I made that vintage one. I think that's the first one I did. And I had finally finished it and everything. And that's kind of the picture of my vintage journal on the front of that. I thought that kind of represents me, my crafting side of it, what I've done. So it's kind of fun. Hope it looks good to you guys. And thank you. I'm not trying to brag. I just giving shout outs, and I'm very happy that me and MT did a good job together. So I was hoping you guys would like it. And I hope other people see it and like the front of it too. I mean, it looks better than what I had, right? Can you guys at least say that what I had before, this looks better? Does it look more professional? Look in the front of my channel more than what I had before? That's kind of what I'm asking you guys. If it looks more professional and more adult, because the other one looked more kiddish to me, and apparently it didn't show up. It's much better. Okay, thanks. I'm just looking for that because I didn't. It's not that I don't want to show my face. You know, I hate showing my face, but that's besides the point. I just wanted an MT new to put when he does the specs of it. That picture shows up on a tablet, on a phone, on a computer, and my head was cut off or some part of it when the old type top was cut off by what was it? MT, you want to tell me? Like you couldn't see the whole thing on a tablet. When he designs the topping piece, he can design it so that it looks good on everything from a phone. Actually, I should check on my phone what it looks like. Um, yeah, it was so funny. The butterflies. I know that was a lot of hard work for him to try to get it legitimately on to make a homemade butterfly, because when he took butterflies and tried to color it, it was so hard for him. So all that stuff, that artwork that might be simply thinking it's simple, it wasn't. He did it from scratch. He wanted to kill me by the time he's done with the butterflies. I was going, you don't have to do that much work. You just change the color pink. I appreciate though, MT. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate it, and it was a lot of fun. Yeah. Oh yes, it looks more polished. Yeah, and it was cool. Even the letters have. He has fire on the letter. The cooking side of it has fire part of images on it. So there you go. Well done. No butterflies though. He won't do butterflies anymore. He had too much hard time with that. Everything else was good. Whew, tired. So the next thing I'm going to do is after I get off here, we're going to eat supper, and I'm going to show you what I'm having for dinner. And I'm not cooking it. I'm just saying what's for dinner, and I didn't have to cook it today. Most of the time, I'm cooking it when I do what's for dinner, but once in a while, somebody else cooks.
I've been cooking for the last week.
No, not a week. Don't even brag in front of these people. You didn't go for a whole week. 3 days you cooked. Well, 4.
4 now.
It wasn't the whole week. We're going to, anyways. I might try at some point to animate a fly through Canvid through your banner. You want me to put a fly on my banner now? Don't lie, trucker man. That's Mike saying that. Don't lie. He's saying don't lie, trucker man. Oh no, that would you put? That's Misha saying it, not Mike. Misha, don't lie, trucker man. Yeah, he's like he takes something and he's cooking. I can tell you what I am having for dinner. You will just have to wait for my comment. All right, well done, Mike. We can wait for your comment when you go and show dinner for it. That's hilarious. I'm just so happy. It's hurting a little bit in my mouth right now because I guess what happens if I talk for 2 hours, it starts bugging me a bit. But I'm thanking God that my mouth feels not too bad. I'm really happy, honestly. I was so worried about not being on here and talking to you guys for probably a week. I thought it was going to take that long to get over this mess, but happy to say, and now I can pass on to people if they ever have a cyst in their mouth. It's not too bad to remove if you get the right surgeon. It hurts, but nothing that where you can tolerate it real easy. And it pays to have good hygiene, meaning rinsing and brushing your teeth is a good thing. Listen, I told you. I like how he goes that. You don't know, Mike. Did you have a cyst removed for? I told you it wouldn't be that bad. You don't know. Have you actually had one done? Everybody's pain tolerance is different. You know, this might bother some people, but I'm just happy it didn't. And then I have to go. I need some time before Run's class tonight. Oh, before Rune's class tonight. I love you and take care. You too. Absolutely, Marge. Thanks, honey. Absolutely. Have a good one. A blessed day. Don't you like that? I told you. I told you. I don't believe anybody told me until it happens, and I can go and say it wasn't as bad as I thought. I was just nervous when you say surgery. It's kind of scary, but I'm thankful. Okay, I won't say it. I, no, Mike, I'm on nothing. I didn't take any pain pills at all. I don't have any pain pills. You're hilarious, Mike. Oh my God. That's what he put. Oh my God, she's on drugs. Be careful what you say. Mike, these words. It's all good. You're making me laugh, Mike. Actually, I don't have anything. I didn't take nothing today. I can't take pain stuff. It makes me sick. So I have to tolerate pain. I guess maybe I'm proud of myself. I got to tolerate it because I can't. Anything that's an anti-inflammatory, I get sick from. So it's almost, I'd rather tolerate the pain than tolerate something making my stomach upset. So no drugs, Mike. I just want to kick your butt. That's all. I just want to get it in when he's low. Kick him in the butt. Makes me laugh. I should grab you. You want to talk? Anybody want to talk? And talk. You want to talk? Talk, Mike. Come on, talk. I'm having too much fun to even want to take off here.
I'll give you your deal.
Well, no, it's going to take a couple minutes to get done. Right? Risha, I love you. You always have the answer for all of us. After knowing Mike this long, I know you can tolerate me. I need your help, Misha. Thank you for. She comes in for the rescue. She's rescuing me today. Thanks, Misha, for rescuing me. I'll never have the right answer, but Misha, you certainly do. You certainly do. I love it. She goes, she said, after knowing Mike this long, I know you can tolerate pain. I like her banter with Mike. It's fun. That is a lot of fun. Hey, what are you doing today? Anybody want to chat up here? I'm hanging here for a while. I'm actually not, I don't feel like crossing anymore. I just feel like talking. It's weird. It's like I'm talking more than I ever wanted to talk. Sis Misha, that's hilarious, Mike. Good luck on that. Oh, you can't talk on here. Mike, you'd hate it, so I can't bring you up. Forgot, this is my old computer. So Mike, you'd never hear Mike. Maybe they want you to talk to me. Mike needs to have his voice heard, so I can't use this computer to bring him up because you won't hear his voice. This is the old one. And the old one, if he talks, nobody can hear what he's saying. So I would bring you up, Mike, but no good. They won't hear your voice. And that's what he told me. He said, well, it's no good me coming up if they can't hear my voice. It doesn't matter that I hear his voice. He needs to have everybody hear his voice. That's what hilarious. Yes, twin. His twin who could be my daddy. Funny. Oh yeah. We'll be bringing you up today, Mike. I don't even know if I can bring you up. Well, I have to wait till I do OBS because it's just horrible what's going on with this stuff that I can't do. I wonder if Kathleen's still listening. Kathleen was in the background. And a lot of people are in the background. I don't want to bug them if they can't type right now. I know my heart's going out. She was getting her nurse, and Kathleen was doing some work in the background with her house. And I have to thank everybody for hanging in there with me. It's already ready. It can't be ready. You're supposed to put it in the oven.
What oven?
That oven.
I'm not putting it in the oven. It's all hot. I just warmed it all up.
That's not where that's not how that's not how you make it.
It's all hot.
Oh my God. You know what? He doesn't listen at all. He cooks stuff half cooked in it. That's not cooked right.
It's cooked.
No, you're supposed to recook it back in the oven. Do you ever listen? No. Anyways, that's the whole thing. See, men don't listen. You're supposed to reheat it in the oven, so it's all together. And the layers go together.
Yeah,
You know, it's not. What's the purpose of putting layers together? Why bother putting them together? Well, you're supposed to be putting them and baking it together, but forget it now. Again, not listening. Listen to Mike goes, just eat it and be thankful. Yes, okay. No, don't bother now. Now I know why it's all sloppy.
If you put it already, put it in a microwave.
You don't microwave it, you put it in the oven. I'm gonna have an argument right here, and you guys will love it. You guys are gonna love it. Sounds like Nana and me. Yes, we do tell it. He does. Don't bother now. You know, listening. Men do not listen. I don't know why it is that they don't. You've been cooking for a long time. You make this all the time, and well, I'm not gonna even. I can't film it now because I'm not filming it. It goes against my grain. It goes against again. No, because you're supposed to make it and put layers and it bakes together. Okay. No, but it's supposed to be there for a while to heat up, truly. And actually, you could actually put cheese on it. They do not listen. This man is a good man that puts up with you. Shut up, Mike. Mike goes, this man. Shut up. All right, Misha. He says this man is a good man that puts up with you know who. Yeah, it's all about me.
Yep.
Oh, you're full of crap. Oh well. So see, you're having dinner with me. It's just like being here. You can hang in and have fun. I need Misha back so she could go and say something.
It'll take about half an hour.
Well, seriously, you don't have to do that if you don't want to. But he's listening to me now. Now he's putting in it together. So I should tell you what we're having, and then you judge for yourself. Let me judge for those who cook. If you ever make shepherd's pie, you're supposed to cook everything together and put it back and layer it, and then you put it in the oven. He didn't even put paprika on it. But anyways, that's besides the point. You're supposed to put paprika on the top. Yes, we do. There's a whole big wad in the cupboard. Wrong cupboard. That tells you how much you cook. When I have to tell you, there's a big thing of paprika in the back. You're supposed to actually put on top. But anyways, Dad is doing so much better now. He is comfortable and happy again. Oh, that's good. It's good to hear that he's so much better. We are happy for that. Very happy. So you cook a lot, Mike. I'm just telling you. If you make shepherd's pie, you put layers of it and then you put it back in the oven. Tell me you don't do that. Tell me that I'm just being overly picky. I know you're going to say yes, she is. I think Nana needs drugs. Nothing is making her happy today. He knows that's not true. Did you hear that? He says he wants me to take drugs to be happy. He's laughing. One we made just cook everything together and butter on top. Ones you put butter on top of shepherd's pie. Ones we made just cook everything together. She said, "No, I don't do that. It's hot already." I don't know. They just want to take your side. That's what you guys want to do. Take the side. I get it. Because you're all cooks. Yes, you are. Everyone's a cook. Anyways, yeah, I need the women on my side. Hmm. Don't put drugs in there. What are you doing to me, Michael? Drugs. Just because of that part. That's all. You know what's really funny? I was always, if you notice, I didn't get all worked up and been very calm. Mike comes in and opens his mouth, and look what happens. All heck breaks loose. Same with tuna casserole. I hate it when it gets crunchy. I don't. I like it reheated. And I don't like tuna casserole. So there you go on that one. No tuna casserole for me. Do 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 do. So I'm glad your dad's doing so much better. When I get done cooking, I am just hungry. What? When I get done cooking, I am just hungry. Hey, when's the last time you cooked, Mike? I'll be well. I'll be back. Oh, you too, Tim. Thanks, honey. I'll be well. I'll be back later. All right, Tim. Thank you very much. So Mike, what are you making for supper? Since you're the famous cook, what are you cooking for supper? So what are you cooking for supper? What are you making for supper? Oh, you can't tell me yet. Why can't you tell me yet? Are you having TV dinners? Are you having what's the cook you do? TV dinners or reheated dessert or something in a microwave or yeah. What are you having for dinner? These are a good pair of scissors. I love these. I got to get them sharpened. Ugh. Oh, okay. I'm making dinner for all the meeting people today. Oh, well, last time you had fish like that. You had a big salmon you were cooking. You're making salmon. Do-do-do-do-do, thank you. Is there anything particular you guys would like to talk about as I sit here and just babble a little? I'll give you a hint. Fried chicken. Fried chicken's good. It's good. Well done. Good, nice dinner. That sounds good. I'll give you a hint. Fried chicken. Sounds good though. It does. Very good. You know what's really funny, MT? This is for you, okay? My old picture is not changed yet. Why? Why is that? Like when I'm live streaming right now, there must be another area to change your picture because right now in the creative studios where I'm streaming this with you guys, my picture didn't update to the new picture. So what's up with that? Is there another spot to change the picture? I mean, the main picture I changed was I talked to you before. I knew where to put that. Well, is it like takes a while to update? You think for the change the picture, or what do you think? You think so to change it totally? Because it changed on some of it, but it's on this live. You're saying it might take a day. I just find it funny that it changed everywhere but this part. And if it doesn't, then it's yeah, that other one might be your Google logo. It might be that mine is right away to a day. Is it? But it's changing everywhere else, Mike. That's what I want to say. And MT, that other one might be your Google logo. So I'm thinking it's somewhere else I have to change. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was going to talk to you about later. MT, I'll save it for another day if you don't mind, and I'll talk to you about where to fix this after. Where should I fix it? Yeah, maybe tomorrow. You think if you're not doing anything, I'm just going to take a break from here. I'm not. I'm still determining whether I want to take the dogs out today, and I'm just going to rest after I get off here. I'm not going to do much. I don't feel like crafting at all. Mine is right away to a day. No, I read your stuff, Mike. Yeah, you have a slow old computer. Yeah, just like yours. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. I'm just gonna get off and relax after eat my beautiful dinner, which I appreciate, believe it or not. I still appreciate when somebody else makes me dinner for a change. And yeah, have dinner, get off of here, maybe take the dogs out, um, and just relax. Just nothing to do. I kind of like it. It's kind of like I feel like I work for a living on YouTube, and then I allow myself a day off every so often just to do nothing, which nothing means I still do stuff. Just nothing like anything to do with the computer or anything like that. Signing off and having a little bit of a break, watching some Christmas stuff. So I don't think I'll be on tonight. I just want to break from tonight, and then I'll be back maybe Sunday or something to do all that Christmas stuff. Um, Getting cheered up and cheer everybody up. Ho ho ho! Sing away. But I could talk. Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking I'm gonna stay here for like 3 hours. It's like I'm here for many reasons. Like I said before, I appreciate everyone hanging with me. But some of it's hours too. Again, it's dropping like crazy. What shall I do? I need ideas to stop it from shrinking so much. What do I do instead of doing all the live streams to keep hours? What can I possibly create to stop the hours from shrinking away all the time? Just it's like almost annoying to me every time I go on. Hours dropping, and then I got to go again and do it. It's almost like this is going to get to a point that I won't want to do it anymore because it's annoying me for for keeping hours up. Just annoying me big time. Use yeast. There's a lot. Well, work on the that. No worries. There's a lot. Sorry. There's a lot of work on that. No worries. Sorry, MT. I'm not sure what you mean by that. There's a lot. Well, we'll work on the no that. No worries. Oh, okay. We'll work on it. Cool. Thanks, MT. Yeah. And yeast will not work, but thanks for the idea. My hours dropped running. I know I can't. I know, Lise. Um, but once you're monetized, it really does drives you crazy because in order to keep monetized, I have to keep the hours up. But I get it. If you're not monetized, if I wasn't monetized, I don't know. I'd still probably work on being monetized. That's the truth. But when you're monetized, it's kind of always on your brain to keep it monetized. You don't want to lose what you work so hard to have. So that's kind of why I think that way. If it wasn't, I guess I would just say, I don't care. But you don't want to. I don't want to sit there and do all this work to be monetized and take years to monetize myself and then drop it within so long and then and wish it goodbye. I wouldn't go to. I wouldn't do any more work on it. I won't trust me. I won't do any more videos. I'm not going to do nothing on it if it gets demonetized because I work so hard to keep it up. So it's like become a job to me. And um, when it becomes a job, you want at least to succeed somewhere with working that hard on it. It's not. That's all I'm going to say. I just want to be stable on it, just to not worry about that side of it. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if I would care if I wasn't monetized. I don't know. I don't know how I'd think, but it's hard once you lose you're there and then you lose it and you did all that work for nothing. It's like sucks. So yeah. So yeah, I think I'll come and visit you tomorrow for sure. I'll probably talk to you. I'll probably do a live stream tomorrow. Um, Something like that. Yeah, that would be a blessing for the channel to be stable. No, seriously, matter of fact, I'm going to talk to you. Mike, you got a couple minutes for me? I'll talk online after the 3 hour mark. I think I'm going to go take a break. And I'm not going to talk to you long either. I'm going to shut my mouth because it's bugging me a little bit. I've already talked 3 hours now, and normally I don't talk this long at home. So I'm just going to give myself a break and shut up, watch some TV after, and but I'd like to talk to you for a couple minutes since I haven't talked to you for days and give me your ideas on this. Got a couple minutes. Tomorrow I'll talk to you, MT, and today, Mike, just for a little bit. I promise because I got to eat dinner shortly, so I'm not going to stay on long. If you got a couple minutes to talk, that would be lovely. And I'll let this still dry. It's taking forever, but it's a nice coat. Once it's dry, it's going to be good. I need to leave. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, okay. And then I'll find out what you're having for dinner, just not online. Yeah, as soon as this is done, just in 11 more minutes, I'll get off. But I truly had a lot of fun. I almost wasn't coming on, and then every time I come on, I'm kind of glad I come on. It's been fun and enjoyable, and I wanted to finish this project, so this is pretty well finished. The project's finished. I wanted done. I got enjoyable seeing all my friends. It's cool. Yeah, no problem, Mike. It's cool that I got to do this. And 3 hour mark, God, I don't know if I want to do. I mean, I could have stayed for hours on here. and did a really long live stream, but I'm trying to cut it down. I like the 2 hour mark is good. 2 hour mark, and if I go 3 hours, well, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed that too when I'm here too long. And that's what I do. And I got to come up with some other ideas what I'm going to do for crafting stuff. Lisa, you're so busy, but you still like to craft all that stuff? I mean, you're so busy with the animals, but do you still enjoy crafting? Or like doing the journals or anything like that? What do you think of my Christmas tablecloth? I should have worked on it, but there's no stickiness. It's all good. My Christmas tablecloth. Ah, 6 people here. Yes. I thank you so much, guys, hanging in there. I know 3 hours is a long time, so thank you so much. And I'm just giving another 7 minutes to that's my little pet peeve of trying to hang it in for 3 hours, just leaving it go. Ah, thank you. I see 7 people in here. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Are you still there, Lisa, too? Are you gonna, do you still like crafting? I don't know if you can hear me, Lisa, or you're doing some work around the house, but I'm just curious if you like still crafting, but you're so busy doing all your animals. And tomorrow I'll come on for a little bit. I don't know what we're discussing yet because I have nothing planned for appliances yet. I'm still gonna do that. Still working with the appliance part of this. And I can't wait to open up my air fryer. Can't wait. I got to do 3 more videos. That's kind of like I always set myself some goals. So 3 more videos, finish the halogen videos, and then I'm gonna sit there and set. I'm gonna come back with the air fryer, and do some videos on the air fryer and see how that works. And I'm sure every time I get the recipes and cooking in it, it's kind of fun figuring out what I'm going to cook in there. Some of them I'm just going to cook to see if I can cook a chicken in there and how is it going to cook, or a roast beef or pork chops or whatever, and dehydrate and bake. I want to try it all and see how good that machine is. I've been hearing nothing but good reviews on air fryer, so especially that kind. Well, that's okay. So I was talking to my son about something and missed what he's. Oh, that's okay, Liz. I just asked, you still like doing crafting with me? You like still crafting? Because I said you're so busy with all the animals that I just want to know if you still enjoy crafting. And you don't have to, or if you like it, do you still? Because you're busy working now. You're busy. You got all the animals to take care of, and I'm just curious to know if you still like crafting, like doing the journal stuff or anything to do with crafting. You still like doing that? And is there something you would like to do in the crafting field of it? Something together or something? You got anything you'd like to do? Something to have fun with? Okay, yeah, because a lot I get it. Because a lot of time, but I do like it. Is there something though, any particular area which you'd like to have never done before that you'd like to craft, do some crafting with? Anything like, is there any? We did journals, we did the papers and all that. Is there anything on in the crafting world that you said, "Oh, I'd love to do this one day"? What if that is? I don't know if I can do it or not. I'm just curious to see if it's something, because I know you like crafting, so I'm good. I like to hang with crafters and figure out something to do. If there's something kind of besides journals and all the paper, that's paper. We'll call that paper crafting. Is there other things you like doing besides paper crafting? That's what I want to know. Is there something else that you'd like to do? Like, did you like you did the diamonds? You didn't mind doing the diamonds when we did diamond painting together. I didn't really want to go back. Hey, Christian, thank you for hanging there. It says you were gone and just came in the room, but thank you. Yeah, you could have been there all along, but it just came in right now saying 8, so it just switched as soon as you came in the door. But thank you if you're still hanging in with me. I like your journals. I like the journals, yeah, which I consider okay. Paper crafting, then there's journals, then there's diamond painting. Who likes diamond painting? I don't know if I want to go down that channel again, but I do have another diamond painting I got to do. So I'd like to do it off and on. Yeah, I have to finish the journals and put them all together. I like to have an area where to sell stuff too. I don't know how to do that, but I like to make these crafting stuff and just have craft sales and sell it all. And some channels, see, that's what I mean. I don't ever know where I stand on this channel, with especially the crafting part confuses me to knowing that I like doing all these things, and some people can just sell stuff. Oh, you want to do it? I want to try to do it. Oh, that's a lot of work there. Baby quilt's cute. Yeah, I maybe need to watch some craft videos and get inspired by something we want to try. Yeah, so many things out there, and I can't stay set to one thing because I like it all. Like I love doing the journals, but I found that a lot of people weren't coming. I did journals all the time. I did diamond paintings. I met new people, but that bores people after a while. The journals bores people after a while. So, and it bores me. I got to switch it up because I get bored doing journals all the time too, or diamond painting or any of that. I need to make some cool pet rocks for people who want to be lazy pet owners. That's funny. You do like diamond painting? Are you still working on some, Christian? I think you guys would join me on anything I do. You are my true friends, the ones that come in no matter what I do. If I'm cooking or diamond painting or whatever I do, you guys are with me all the way, and I thank that for you guys. So that is cool. I got another diamond painting too, but I don't know if I want to constantly do diamond painting when I come on here because I think maybe if I could do a diamond painting and do it in a short time, a couple live streams, and get it done within not 10,000 live streams, but so many. Watching people craft is relaxing for me. And it's what? Yeah, but is diamond painting boring to you, Lisa? Like to be honest with me, I want to know because I know that started out that actually I got met new friends from diamond painting, but they're also not here still. They're but that's what I want to know. I want to know if diamonds painting is boring, is it relaxing? Like doing crafts, I find it relaxing too to watch people work on crafts. I do find it enjoyable when I don't feel like talking or anything, or doing a live stream on my own channel. I watch it and get inspired by other live streamers that are doing crafting, and I really truly enjoy all that stuff. Got many talented crafters, but from all walks of the field that kind of stick with each other. You kind of like paper crafters stick with paper crafters, and they kind of like that's where I'm odd. I'm a very odd. Thank you. No, that's not what should have happened. But anyways, yeah, that's kind of yeah. I have over 6+ to finish. Oh, do you? Well, I did. You know how I met a few people diamond crafting, but that's not building. People coming finding it boring sometimes. That's caused me so much trouble doing diamond painting. For some people, got so annoyed with me doing it. But I like doing it. But I get bored myself, so I can only do so much of that stuff too. Um, okay, well, I'll put it there. I'll get it up. Thank you. Yeah, watching diamond painting is less exciting than it used to be. I guess it depends on what mood I'm in. You know, it's kind of funny though, Lisa. No, that's good. I want that honest answer. That's cool. We have been making vinyl cut stuff. We have been making vinyl cut stuff. Vinyl cut stuff. I don't know what that means. Yeah, it inspired many people when I first started. Then after it even gets boring to me, diamond painting after a while. I can't continue doing it all the time. Like if I didn't do it for a while, then I'll come back to it. But I'm not ready. I don't want to pull out a diamond painting right now, anyways, because I have other projects I want to do. But I'm just saying, sometimes camera on and doing something's cool. But sometimes I notice that more people come and more guys come when I'm not doing the crafting side of this. And when I start talking I just go through OBS and show pictures and talk about anything I want to talk about, that seems to inspire more people coming to my channel than actually opening my camera and doing kind of crafting stuff. If you notice, I had been in the beginning, but as soon as I started doing this, they disappeared. But if I sat there and did about the equipment and showed pictures on OBS and just chat about that, that inspires more people to come in and talk. That's what I've learned anyways and noticed. I don't know. I have no idea where to go with this. You're my friends. I seek advice on it. I realize it's mine. In the end, I got to make the decision, but I want to make people comfortable coming to my channel and bring more people to come and enjoy the conversation we're talking about. So I haven't really found it out yet. I have not figured out where I stand here on the crafting world. Even the cooking world is my experiment now, why I'm going down that trend, because I want to see if actually people are going to enjoy learning new cooking recipes. Some of them are not really that hard, and some of them are like the halogen one is not really a tough recipe. It's only the fact I'm trying to, anywhere where I use equipment, I'm not really showing you that. I'm just want to show you how you use it. Look at experience has taught us that you just have a crafty person. Just a crafty, but you're just a crafty person. Thanks, Maniac. It's good to see you. Welcome, Santa Claus. How's it going? I can't stay too much longer. I wanted to, but I want to talk to Mike. Mike's got to leave for his thing. Maniac, thank you for coming. I just want to figure out where kind of in the world of, I do have a very crafty brain, and crafty goes to me, it explains to cooking. Whatever I do in crafting kind of converts to cooking. It's the same thing. Creative ideas coming out only with food. It all connects in my brain. It connects anyways. And that's what I say with the halogen stuff. When I do those recipes, it's showing you how it cooks. I'm not necessarily showing you a great, fantastic recipe. I just want to show this is what it cooks. What do you think? Would you like to cook with this or not cook with it? Whatever. That's what's coming up next, halogen recipes. And then it'll be air frying recipes, and then it'll be all my recipes for cooking in an oven or whatever. I have like the zillion of cooking in the oven or desserts and all that. You decided what you want to do for the rest of the retirement show? Sounds good to me. Anyways, thank you for coming. Thanks, Lisa and Susan and MT and Christian and Mike's out there and Lisa and Marge and Bill in the beginning and Kathleen somewhere in there too. All of you, a shout out to all of you. I can't remember everybody that came through, but I want to thank you guys. So I'm getting off after the 3 hour mark. Hey, I might do 4 hours tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that for a living. Just see how long I can do a live stream. But have a great evening, guys. Thank you so much. Thanks, Lisa. Don't work too hard tomorrow if you're working tomorrow. Thanks, Susan, for hanging in the back. And we are fantastic friends and stay that way for all of you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Uh, oh, well, thank you. Maniac, you were always welcome. It's okay if you come. It's just, if I had time, I would stay longer, but 3 hours is long. And I want to talk to Mike. He has to go to dinner. So I said I'd be off by 3 hours. So thanks, guys. Take care. I can't even play music. This type of live stream is weird to me now. But anyways, have a good one. Bye.